But right here, 130 left. Evo or ability getting popped for the bowler. No splash on top of the tower. And so Mugi's going to defend that quite well in that scenario.
Okay, 12 seconds till double elixir. Bowler in the mortar deck is kind of absurd. It's going to be great for defending and counter pushing with these roll hogs. It's kind of hilarious how you can basically add bowler in your deck and kind of have two mortars sometimes, counter push wise.
Yeah, right here, Evo Baby
All
Dragon can
right.
clean up everything super nicely, super easily. And we
Let's
could
see.
be seeing a little bit of a
Make sure
counterattack.
everything's set up
Going to go
correctly.
in with the Royal
I
Hogs as
think
well. Fireball's
we
going to do
are
absolutely everything.
good.
This is the same thing one that we saw yesterday, I believe in Morton's game, where there's a mortar placed over the middle, you have Skellies in cycle, and there's no King Tower activation even attempted.
I
Definitely something to
think,
look out for, and we kind of expect our
let's
players
see.
to be making those kind of plays
Go
in
around
every single
3.
scenario. But I mean, how good is the King Tower activation?
Mugi just lost, and then we had.
Points, it's not as helpful versus minions and mortar and bowler.
It was
But
decided at the
Mugi,
last second too. That was pretty sick.
it's always helpful versus
The
one niche situations where it's like, okay,
yo, what's up, Papa G?
skeleton barrel isn't gonna make it as close, and you want to prevent a couple extra.
Who you betting on?
Like it's always worth it. On the other hand,
George kind of just played out of his mind.
kind of just reached
Decided last second.
yeah, maybe his
I
pings
think
aren't as valuable as the
Mugi is
bowler.
better
But
overall.
how important his baby dragon is.
But honestly, I've never really watched CRL, so I don't really know.
Advantage. That's what Clash Royale is about. Is just trying to figure out what advantage you have in
Let's
each game,
see.
and then
Advantage in
take
matchup.
that to the 10th degree.
Yeah, right here,
With
great E-Spirit coming in
Bowler
and then a great
and
Mortar coming in as
Fireball, I
well.
think
It allows
matchup
the bowler to retarget
might
and
be
clear
in
off.
Jor's favor,
Really cool interaction between those two
which
players.
is not what you want to
And
see one game down.
good awareness from both of these guys.
Yeah, and as we head into Triple Elixir, this is what we're gonna see time and time again from Mugi.
I think
He's
it's
simply going to spam
close,
dragons whenever he gets a chance. He's
and I think there's always a
get
chance,
multiple of them on
but
the board. Fireball is not great at taking them out. He's gonna
yeah,
tag into Evo Piggies and look for
it
lane
has a
control
really
for
stressful deck to go against if you didn't have Fireball and Bowler. Yeah,
Negative chip. Here we go. Evo Mortar on the right side should be able to defend the first bit quite easily, but it's that second
the
half that
cannon's
gets
great
so
for the
difficult. Fireball gonna come down
skeletons,
on one of the skeleton
but
or on one of the
yeah,
baby dragons.
it's just
Gonna get
hard
squeezed out, but
not
that one's gonna hit
to.
the tower. Evo Mortar will get
This
another shot if he
this
does not
deck is
get that.
honestly just
Even
too good.
more
It
damage
needs
from the Evo
to
Mortar.
be
Oh
changed,
my
quite
goodness.
frankly.
wow.
Yo, what's up, Isabella?
27 seconds.
It's
Mugi
got a
is
little
now
too
in a
much.
huge damage
It's a
deficit,
little too
and the piggies are coming
good,
through.
honestly. Mortar decks are broken in the meta. I
I don't even
agree.
know what's going on. This
It's
is ridiculous.
just look at how much is on the
Trying to
board.
defend like his life depended on it, and it just
It's
wasn't enough.
unbelievably defensive,
Setting himself
and
up for that big
there's
offensive
not
pressure
a
one
ton of
offensive
stuff
push
that you
that
can
would
do
make Evo
about it.
unstoppable. And that's exactly what we
There's
saw
not
right
a
there.
whole lot of
Oh
counterplay,
my
even with the
goodness.
lightning.
Yours taking down the two-time world champ.
Jor's got it again.
Leapfrogging.
Love you, Daddy.
He's
Love you too,
I
man.
don't know, man. This is unbelievable. I want to see a replay on that last offensive sequence, or not the last one, but
All
like the
right.
1 minute mark of overtime.
I feel bad for Mogi. I
I
mean, I
mean,
don't think there's
like you
anything
said,
preventing him from playing it
I'm
too.
just wondering, like, where did it go wrong defensively for Mugi? I think he had a couple maybe a misclick cannon, and maybe the baby dragging the back in the other lane was like risky, but George just finds the moment to attack with Evo Mortar and completely overwhelms.
Yeah, I mean, as talented as you can be, as
All
like just
right.
raw ability,
You got heart
as more
counter?
the mortar
Yeah,
goes, as more and
but
more
that's
players
just
get
how
introduced,
it's gonna go.
the raw ability doesn't mean as much. You still need to prepare. You still need to be ready for all sorts of situations. End game,
Man,
I know the cannon's
Scan the
coming in,
QR to
so I'm
copy
gonna
the deck.
kind of
I haven't watched
react to that
CRL in
and hold
probably
flash on both cannons. Okay, here we
in
go.
years, really.
yeah. All right, let me break this down. So Baby Dragon's playing in the back. He sets up a cannon, but it dies. It dies before the skeleton barrel drops. And Mugi thought the skeleton barrel was going to drop, so he plays the log early. And he plays the Eastward distract, but at this point the mortar's locked. He spent
Yeah.
so much elixir trying to deal with that skeleton barrel just to fail.
And
He's
I'll
left
also
the
think
mortar
that
decking, and like
just
you said,
Evo skeleton barrel is too strong. It's ridiculous. You watching this? Yeah. Fireball versus Piggies is horrible. Yeah, Piggies, he doesn't have a great response to the Evo skeleton barrel either. Like, so long as the fireball hits the cannon, there's not a ton that he can do. Yeah, he got a little greedy with the skeleton barrel. For some reason, I keep seeing edits of Sweetie Fox. I don't know what Sweetie Fox is, but I'm still concerned.
Yeah, that's why there's so much synergy between the Evo skeleton barrel and the Evo mortar. They're just applying so much pressure all at once.
Yeah, and same thing with the bowler. That's another one of those cards that provides pressure on just the opposite
Yo,
or the
what's up,
opposite
Papa
side
G
of the
on
board.
YouTube?
And anytime
Completely different guy.
the bowler, the expo, the mortar just provides that intimidation factor where okay, is he gonna pop the ability? Is he not? Is he gonna let this walk through? One
I let's
and then
see.
right here we see the updated logo
Morton
card.
won, but
We saw
George took
Muhammad
out
set up
Morton
well
too.
before advancing to the fourth
That's
round, and now we
crazy.
have it. Mookie
And then
dominating this lower bracket.
Mo
Gets
might
dominated
be
by George.
next,
And
or
we
maybe
have
it's
made
Clown.
it to our upper
We're looking at the
bracket
upper
finals. And I
bracket.
know you were excited about this. I know you were talking about it before the show with me. Clown and a soft going
Let's
against
see.
Sandbox and Mo Light. We've got two beautiful sets.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I know. I think I'm not sure which one we're doing first, but either way, I think that yeah, both these matches are super important. Asaf has a lot to prove, and he has a lot of points and potentially golden ticket on the line, especially with Sandbox and Mo already having golden ticket. If Clown or Asaf wins this, they put themselves in a really advantageous position to get that ticket. And then once again, I think that I definitely think Sub is in the conversation for a best player in the world right now. But I think that Sandbox and Mo are probably the two best players in the world. Sandbox has just been grinding recently. I believe they're number 1 and number 2 on the point leaderboard
I'm
also.
back.
So I cannot. Okay, we are doing their match first. So yeah, this is it, man. This is what it's all about.
The
This is
best
why we love
PH
Cloud
creator, I can
watching
confirm.
the two best
All
players in the
right,
world duke it
I'll
out.
take your word for it.
And the two best players in the world duking it out before the championship round. I love that there's no set in stone. It's not okay. Mo's at number 1, Sandbox is at 2. That's how we're always going to set up these brackets. I love
You
that
watching this, G?
there's
Hell
always
yeah.
that player that gets unlucky. Um, I mean that's how it is
What's
with
up,
any
Papa G?
championship, whether it's sports or esports. You have to have that magical run.
Sandbox versus Mo Light.
And right here,
Let's
both
see
of
it.
these guys unlucky to
I'm
pick
ready.
already. Sandbox, one of the best players
When
in the
this is
world.
over, you think you can do R6? Probably. I don't see why not.
Muhammad Light on the other side.
Yo, what's up, Caleb Clashes?
We didn't even see him in the monthly finals, and for what felt like the first time I've ever seen, and already showcasing
Josh yapping.
that
That
won't
was
happen
messed up.
again. He's probably gonna be back.
You gonna be in CRL soon? My wife will probably beat me there, but
Dude, I'm just gonna say it
probably.
for the
I don't
content.
see why not.
I think Sandbox is winning this. I think Sandbox is winning this 2-1.
Sandbox
I think that we might
2-1.
have a new sheriff in town. Sandbox has been grinding. He's got the confidence.
I
He has a lot to
we'll see it.
prove in this moment. And I don't know.
I can destroy everyone in the
My
tourney.
intuition is telling me that
Yeah, probably.
just make
Probably easy.
the impossible possible.
You don't have to do the uwu fingers.
How many years? Like 4 years? We've been waiting for someone
All right.
to serve or
Looks like we got Hyperbait versus a quick cycle.
if Sandbox is the one to make it
Oh,
happen.
it might be Hyperbait versus Hyperbait, honestly. Is this a mirror matchup? Oh,
Gonna be running. You guessed it, quick cycle and delivery. Both of these players absolutely abusers of the meta. And if you
this
wanna
is
learn the
disgusting.
meta, learn what decks work in the meta, just go to their
Dr. Disrespect is coming to Clash.
my recommendation.
I don't think so.
First game,
Probably not.
best
I'm gonna be honest.
Hyperbait mirror matchup. Really nice play from Mo, getting the double spear combo, allowing the fire spear to jump, and then same exact thing from Sandman. with a delivery dropping down.
I mean,
On tower.
it's literally just skill difference, honestly.
I don't know. Those are the type of things.
A slight damage advantage for Sandbox right now, but
Yeah, I mean,
this
incredibly
is
high pro gameplay from both of these players.
two of the best in the world duking it out in a mirror matchup. That's pretty sick.
The touch of a feather.
Who do you think is going to win?
And the look of
It's
a soft cat is the amount of
kind of a
damage
toss-up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mo gets some damage with that Goblin Barrel.
How this works, basically the fire
Ooh.
splash radius is not barely enough to hit all 3 goblins when you play on the back goblin. So what you do is you use another card, like another spirit, for example, to push the fire spirit.
Oh, and we got a magic archer from from Mo. It's probably the same for Sandbox, but he might have switched it up.
So one quick
I'm feeling Mo on this one.
What's the timing in order to get that down?
Mo does have damage advantage. It's looking good for him, and he does have the magic archer as well. Let's see if he can get, yeah, he gets some damage with the magic archer placement. The angles, the geometry.
And also the fire spirit will jump first, I guess. Yeah, you definitely want to do the fire spirit first.
All right, perfect. Learning with
Yeah, perfect.
Magic Archer not going to be able to get activated.
Molite most definitely. I don't know. It's oh, we went off to the side. Didn't really get much damage to speak of.
Magic Archer on the left side actually getting pushed by this Berserker, and it messes up the.
Can they hard counter each other? I think that's what's happening here. It seems like most of the damage is coming from the Evo Goblin Barrels so far. Which is kind of what you'd expect, because you can't defend, you know, both towers all the way.
And the Berserker even gets a hit, so Mo is continually.
Mo must be rich to have gold behind him. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I think once we get to like triple elixir,
He's won a time or two.
We're gonna see more magic archers from both players.
Mo is ranked #1 in CRL, and Sandbox is #2. This is kind of crazy. That's how he has the pass royale. Yeah, I think you need... Ooh, lots of damage for Sandbox here. Oh, defensive Goblin Barrel. Oh, no. I don't know if that was actually intentional. Mo might have just thrown there. We got the defensive spirits again. That's such a cool thing. I've never seen that. And he just lets those wall breakers go. Oh, it's not looking good for Mo here. I think that might be the game.
Right here, left side down to 1190. Both of Muhammad Light's towers starting to get real weak, real quick.
Stacking magic archers.
Be able to protect his magic archers, make sure that the opposing magic archers aren't getting value. Delivery.
Oh, he gets the lineup with the magic archer. The Berserker's a little too late. It's game now. Oh no. It's looking like Mo's gonna pull this one off. Let's see. Oh, that was unbelievably close. Mo won. That's crazy. I thought he lost it with the defensive Goblin Barrel. The pass you gave me is low-key helping. I've got 2 more level 16 cards. I'm happy. It's helping out. That game was so close. That's so crazy.
But really, I also just have to talk about the magic archer in there.
And I'm surprised neither one of them really used the magic archer ability.
Sandbox plays the magic archer in the back, right? He's setting up for defense. I said I love the play. Maybe it wasn't right, because what ends up happening is it just walks forward and Mo gets a chance for a double Magic Archer the bridge. There's so much going on, and
Yeah.
Magic Archer is just cleaning up.
Yo, what's up,
And
Ivan?
I think the other play to really talk about is in the
It's
intense pressure
crazy
towards the
just how mirrored they were, not just in the like actual matchup, but watching both of them play to that extent, to that ability. It's wild.
I think that you have to maybe drop the roll delivery on the double marcher instead and find a different way of defending. Because like I said, like the marchers at the end there, when they get the triple elixir, since there's no way to deal with the magic archer on the opposing side of the map, just playing multiple of them and getting that lineup of the tower is so important.
Yeah, something needed to change in those final 20 seconds, absolutely. And I like that. I think the delivery should have been played up top. You can defend. I mean, you've been doing it all game. You have the Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit interaction, but you can also give up 300. It felt like he was up 700 and then gave up 900 damage. It's okay to give up 4 or 5 because you're still going to have that opportunity. And it was just too little too late. I mean, impressive ability from Mo to just stay in that game, to not count himself out.
Are you gonna stream every day of CRL? Probably not.
It was early on, takes the lead.
I got stuff to do occasionally, but I think it's just the monthly finals right now, so they can I think it's not full CRL right now. I don't know when that actually happens because I don't pay that much attention, but
changed like 3 different times that game between the players. Like that was one of the best game. I think that was the best game of the day by far. Like straight mirror matchup, intense plays, Magic Archer lineups, Goblin Barrel.
I'm gonna go play Clash now. All right, have fun. Bro, too busy for us. Look, I got a kid. I'm making lots of YouTube videos. I'm trying. You can always watch the videos. You know, I'll be there. What's undisclosed up to? He is with his grandparents right now. I'm at level 88 on the pass, trying to max it. I respect that. I don't think I have a single like pass in any of my accounts that's maxed out. Now watch the videos, bro. I'm just saying they're there.
Does he have the ability to stay locked in, to work with his coach, to find the correct decks in order to beat?
How's the sound? Can y'all hear them announce?
Twice in a row in reverse.
You got a kid? Yes, undisclosed. That's my literal actual child.
Yeah, I mean, there's none of the added pressure. He already has the World Finals berth. He already has.
All right, we're in the game.
Going right for him, but for him, it definitely feels like if you want to compete at the highest level, if you want to be one of these best Clash Royale players, everything has to be personal. Everything has to be, all right, well, this guy beat me 2.5 years ago. I remember the 3 decks that he used in the best of 5 to win it. That's the kind of pettiness and mindset you have to
Are
have.
we another mirror matchup?
Even though his is
We can't hear them, just you.
He has that. He
Oh.
remembers his losses. He wants to compete. He wants to be able to get those reverse sweeps. And I feel like he has the right mindset to be able to do this against Muhammad Light.
Oh, we're actually not live.
It's actually kind of a mortar deck from a couple.
Okay, we're not doing another mirror. Well, we might.
Was this Goblin Stein lighting mortar deck? Looks like Muhammad Light is playing the same exact thing again as well. So
Okay, it does look like a close matchup. It's not exact.
Let's see if you have what it takes.
Yeah, and it might not be a strict.
We still haven't seen Mo's win condition. I'm not familiar with this deck. I don't know what it is.
And so he might just.
It's like Gomstein Piggies or something? I haven't seen this.
Yeah.
I believe that for sure. There's a non-zero chance we could be seeing Balloon with Muhammad Light, but I would. It's pretty close to 0. It's probably gonna be Royal Hawks.
Yeah, I actually love this pick from Mo because I mean we've seen a lot of Dark Prince Piggies, right? But the Dark Prince
I'll
isn't
turn
crazy
them up a
in this
little bit.
matchup, and since he's played like Roll Delivery already, And I don't know, maybe he's just expecting this mortar deck from Sandy. Like,
Yo,
the
what's
Gobstein
up,
just does
Thorstein?
great here. It's going to meld the minions. It's going to
Oh,
meld the mortars.
all right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
pretty good timing. Cannon cart on the left side goes in immediately with the Royal Hogs. Royal Ghost will be able to clean up the Royal Hogs,
Ooh.
but not before they get the tower down to
Moite has a
247.
damage
And
advantage
he's
and
got Evo
elixir
Mortar,
right
and he's
now,
got
but he
enough
still has to
elixir
defend.
for the Goblinstein. But Lightning is going to clean all of this
Yeah,
up
lightning's
easily.
disgusting.
And
Evo archers
not
are
Evo
cleaning up
Archers,
crazy.
Evo Archer plus Lightning cleans up the left side beautifully.
You know, that's a weird
That's better.
situation.
All
'Cause
right.
it's like, no matter which
I don't
side
want
you
them to
play
be
Gobstein,
so
you'll apply
loud
more
that you
pressure.
can't hear me.
The lightning's going to drop down on the mortar plus Gobstein, or it's going to drop
So
down
it's
on
piggies
the
versus
Cannon cart
mortar
plus Gobstein.
again.
So I like the idea of
Different
trying to
mortar
nail the
bait
lightning
deck
left
though than we've
and get your
seen.
Evo mortar to lock, but Mo, I
Not even
mean,
really mortar bait.
his defense is like no other. The Ghost does get a couple shots, but Mo overall is still up in the damage lead here.
Lot coming down on the field.
Yeah, we've
Lightning
got
to
the
take out the
cannon cart
or mortar,
leaning
just gonna
up.
defend this strictly with
Takes
archers,
out one of
with
the
troops.
archers.
And here we go, getting
And the
aggressive with these
double
Goblinsteins.
Goblinstein push.
Yeah. Man, the Sandbox low in elixir. Goes for the Ghost, goes for the
I
Skellies. We'll
think
see the Gobstein
Mo
ability.
probably has matchup here because
And
he
Evo
just
Ghost
doesn't have
drops
anything
down late,
great to defend the
but so
piggies that
much
we've
damage coming
seen at
through,
least.
and that is lightning range.
And I feel like we
My
would have
prediction
seen
was
it.
incorrect. We do not have a new sheriff in town yet.
Oof.
Mo with the
Mo
celebration,
got it.
lightning drops down, and that is
You're the main
end of
character, bro. Don't
sweep
worry. All right.
for our two-time world champ.
Yeah, I mean, I need to take
Yeah,
a look at that just deck overall.
Mugi just didn't have anything to do with the pigs, and Mo took advantage of it immediately. There's not much you can do with that, to be honest.
Formula to win in Clash Royale. You have those 4 cards. You have 4 random cards as well, and you just win 85% of matchups. Talk to us. I mean, game 1 is a straight mirror match. Game 2 is a lot of deck similarities. Talk to us about these games real quick.
Yeah, so first game, it's really awkward because it's like neither of you have a crazy counter to the Goblin Barrel. Like, the roll delivery is pretty expensive. You would rather have log. There's no Electric Spirit. But it all comes down to, especially in the early game, it comes down to who's going to get those Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit combos to defend the barrels effectively.
Oh.
Fantastic job of that. Sandbox did get a slight damage lead in the early game, if I remember. No, I think it was actually Mo who got a damage lead in the early game because of some good pressure and some out cycle. Sandbox ended up bringing it back with the out cycle of his own with the Goblin Barrel, but in the end, it came down to who got a better Magic Archer lineup, and that was Mo. Game 2, I mean, like you said, this deck is honestly amazing. My guess is...
Yeah.
My guess is tomorrow on Ladder, everyone's going to be playing this Evo Piggies Gobstein deck. Like, everyone in the top 50 is going to be running this. I love it. I think, you know, Skellies, Eastspirit, you got a quick cycle. Evo Archers, so strong for the bonus.
Who's your favorite Clash streamer? I actually don't watch any other Clash streamers, so it's me. I am my favorite.
And there you go.
But in a much more real way. I think.
Next up, Clown versus Soph.
Yeah, Clown
I don't know.
versus Soph, our incoming game.
I think Allman is
Altman. As great as the matchup
he's pretty
between the
sick.
2 players that we just saw was.
I watch shorts occasionally, but I don't really see.
Also the skill level. Don't get me wrong, but the stakes themselves are so.
I don't really
high
see
for this
anyone.
upcoming matchup. Both Clown
I don't
and
watch
Soph
people.
trying to qualify for World Finals by any means necessary, and the points is always going to be the easiest one. If they can win this round, they could be guaranteed.
Let's see. It's going to be Vitor versus.
That one extra round, that second extra
I guess whoever loses the next match. I think it's double elimination, so there's an upper and lower bracket.
And they're able to win the next set, bring Muhammad Light down to the lower bracket.
Unlimited Royale is your favorite, bro. Too busy with Undisclosed. It's true.
The entire reason why they already won a golden ticket. So a lot on the line for both of these guys.
Yeah, on the other hand, Clown
oh, thanks for the likes over on TikTok.
I think he might be guaranteed World Finals.
Appreciate it.
Soph does not have that luxury. So, yeah, I think that Soph has a little bit more pressure on him here. we'll see. I think that, I don't know, it's kind of different for each person with each player. Sometimes that pressure to
Alright,
win
we've got a soft
pushes
versus
them forward and
clown.
gives them the motivation in order to make the plays they
Hyperbait
need to. And
versus...
sometimes that pressure creates so much
I don't
nerves
really know.
that there's too many mistakes that happen. So we'll see what kind of player
Catches
Asaf
the
is.
miner and the fire spirit.
Yeah, Clown has been a lot of fun
Still
to
gets
watch
the
this
damage from the
weekend,
fire
putting on
spirit,
a
I
clinic in
think.
so many of his sets, going 2-0 consistently. Right here, again, putting on a clinic with his
Defends
placements. Barbaro able
beautifully.
to take out
The
all the
bar
wall breakers,
barrel and the
0
invincible
problem
heal spirit.
whatsoever. And again, we're
So it's
seeing
Royal
this since
Giant
yesterday as well,
versus
but Heal Spirit used in the first couple games of
Hyperbait
the
with
best of
Miner.
3. It's not something that we've been seeing whatsoever.
I haven't seen a lot of
Evos like the last
Giant,
couple
so it's
years,
pretty sick.
but players are recognizing just how important it is to cycle, just how important it is to have cards freed up in your hand.
What time you think you're good?
Yeah. This is probably like my favorite Royal Giant deck
I don't know what you mean.
to watch. I hate playing it because I have no idea. Like, it's just so weird. It's very unique. But yeah, the double spirit, the Electric Spirit for dealing with swarms, along with the Heal Spirit to try and heal up those RGs, is a really fun
No hits
combo.
on the Barbarian.
On the other hand,
We got a flawless defense from
his favorite
Asaf.
card, Wall Breakers. Wall Breakers, I'm pretty sure
Asaf.
is Asaf's most used
Asaf.
card. Or at least it's up there.
Doritos, so
Playing
true.
Drill Wall Breakers, Minor Wall Breakers.
And I've been saying that.
Different like Wall Breakers, spam, bridge spam decks. Matchup wise, it feels like Clown's in a good spot because he's probably gonna have a fireball as well from Marcher. That's why he's going with these RGs in the back.
It is kind of strange. We haven't seen the last card from Clown. I would expect that it is a spell of some kind.
And gets a shot on tower. Clown, really interesting to look at right here. He has the Evo Goblin Cage and the Evo Lumberjack, and no Evo RG.
Still hasn't used the ability though, or the
instead of offensive.
Use the Barbarian ability to try to take out the Magic Archer, but doesn't quite get there.
Delivery dropping down.
We do have a damage advantage from Clown right now. You would expect that if he had a Fireball that he would have already used it. He gets a Wall Breaker hit, Asaf does. And we do have that Lumberjack coming down. We'll probably take out, and we got a heal on the RG. Fireball for the bats, never for the Magic Archer. That's interesting. Clown looks like he's gonna clean up here. He's willing to give up the damage from the Berserker just to preserve some elixir. Pushes the Magic Archer onto tower. That's a pretty nasty play. I mean, probably 2 fireball cycles and it's over.
Yeah. It's just the E-Spirit for the bats. It's the RG.
Asaf's trying not to give him any positive elixir trade on that, so we'll see how easy that cycle is for him.
An extra spirit to keep up with a quick cycle. It's tough. And then
yeah, I don't know.
Game plan is
he pulls the Lumberjack away so he gets no value. A 1 hit from the Fireball is going to do it. Yeah. That's game.
And Clown takes the win.
You kind of expect that whenever you get that much damage early.
Yeah, I mean, I love this RG deck, and it just shows the level of confidence you have in yourself and your
RG no skill. I disagree with that.
To feel comfortable with that whatsoever.
I think all decks in Clash Royale can be played with skill.
And thinking that Clown is going to continue to
RG is annoying as hell though.
And man, Clown, what a strong year.
I think all Siege decks are pretty annoying.
Month in, month out. We're kind of waiting for him to have that exquisite month, that spectacular month. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If you get these top 4s, these top 8s with a level of consistency that he has.
What about Mega Knight spam?
I mean, he already could be locked in. He's getting
I think it's no coincidence that Mega Knight hasn't been featured in a single game I've watched.
Yeah. And then just even at the end there, like I was reading one of the chats and someone's like, why isn't he just fireball cycling? He needs 2 fireballs to win. And it's just the patience. It's the respect for the other player on the other side of the screen to not go for the fireball cycle because he knows that Asaf is one of the best players at bridge spam, at applying pressure, at taking advantage of situations when your opponent's down elixir. So he just sets up defense. He makes sure
Can you try my deck sometime? Sure.
He finds an opportunity to get the RG the
Let me
bridge,
know next time I see it.
off to defend.
Yeah, I agree with Juicy here. I think that trying to go for just the 2 fireballs is risky when you have such a deck that can get damaged so easily.
But, Clown, he just plays it completely safe, and he just makes sure he locks down that game, which is exactly...
Use the fireball for the bomb tower.
Yeah,
I was surprised he actually had the... He played the bomb tower up there. Because he could have...
And he goes in perfectly.
Let's watch that last pushback.
Different, like, wall as well.
Tower up,
and I think you have the connecting for damage.
Down, nice berserker to protect the towers down to fling in.
Yeah.
The heals are easy in terms of just deck comp best in the world when it comes to
Alright,
kind of
so I was surprised he bomb towered. I guess he bomb towered high the first time. And then he bomb towers again?
And then the defense,
like
cage for wall
I think he's
breakers
trying to
as well,
avoid the
and bar
predictive
barrel.
fireball.
Spear to keep up with a quick cycle. It's tough. And then the fireball for the marcher.
Yeah, perfectly baits the lumberjack away.
It's tough here.
I'm surprised he plays it so close so he can get the fireball value on tower.
The RG will get that final shot, and Clown
I don't know.
takes the win.
Not that I'm, better than these guys.
Are gonna be
CRL, and
But
win some rewards.
it's surprising.
Other thing, if you guys want to be on the stage, if you want Josh and I to be commentating your matches, the first step is getting top 1500 in Ultimate Champion. Keep grinding, keep putting the work, push up that ladder.
They both have the same haircut.
To a CRL League monthly finals.
I'm better than them. Yeah, it's gonna be Sigma Wigma up there. We all know it.
Strategizing. We have to have patience. Let these players get the perfect deck. There's $50,000 on the line. So I don't mind waiting a couple of minutes to make sure that these players have the perfect deck set up for this match.
Yeah, every time I want to get upset at these kind of things, and it's like, all right, man, I would have... When I used to be a pro and I
We're
used to
back
win
in
these
it.
$20
Let's see it.
I would have my decks ready immediately. And then...
I would never. I always took, so
Fire
much time.
Spirit,
Terrible.
Mortar.
I think for the first 3 years...
Are they running...
Every single deck I used was from...
I think they might be running the matchup back, to be honest.
Yeah. I didn't want to take the time.
Bro.
Right here,
dude, some of these comments are crazy.
Clown currently up 1-0.
Maybe I should take their comments off. I'm surprised Supercell's letting all this slide.
Ran just in the previous set, trying to go in with this quick cycle.
You got a bomb tower.
A little bit different just off the bat.
Is this a run back? Is this what they were running before? We've got the piggies, fireball for the piggies, and a bar barrel. That's not something Clown wants to see.
I think that's okay. It's back. Never mind. I'm not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on the fact that Clown is running the Gobstein Evo Piggies deck. Dude, Mo doing Mo things.
Defensive mortar.
And now everyone's going to start copying.
Already scared.
I called it for ladder, and we're already seeing it in the same CRL month.
Oh, yeah, this was a different matchup because the...
Mo guy might be a genius.
Oh, man.
Right here. Right here, defending really well. Bomb tower.
Yeah.
The correct troops, taking out the Mother Witch, taking out the rest of the Skellies. Gobstein not really
I think he can outcycle to get piggies out without the fireball and bar barrel being in hand, but I don't think he has any way to actually bait those. So I think he's going to be double or triple elixir whenever he's... Oh, he doesn't go... He goes in the middle to avoid the fireball. It's going to require a lot of perfect defense.
Clown's like, nah, I ain't doing that. But that's why it synergized so well with Evo Skelly Barrel. Do you have enough elixir for the Evo Skelly Barrel now after making that play?
Oh.
And I think the answer is not really.
Skelly Barrel's doing a lot of damage.
Especially with the Fire Spirit
damage is now in Aesop's favor.
He's like, yeah,
who you got? Matchup-wise, I think Clown has advantage.
I can't blame him. the Fire Spirit jumping onto the
He's gonna have to use the mortar eventually to like help defend these pigs, and as soon as he does, he's out one of his win conditions.
Cannot blame him, but here we are. He's going to have to clean up the rest of his gameplay.
We got a cycled Goblinstein, so there's 2 in the left.
A little bit of pressure on the right side forces out the Fire Spirit
Let's
on top of the Mother
see.
Witch. That's going to be chip.
Ooh, a lot of chip damage on Clown's right tower there with the Mother Witch and I think the Barbarian Barrel.
Tower set up for defense.
Agreed. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be difficult for Clown. Because the deck that Aesop's using is just unbelievably good.
Yeah, definitely something to look at with the Fireball out of cycle. Law gonna come down. Fire Spirit staying alive.
Let's see, we got the Mother Witch. Mother Witch also doesn't really have any great targets, so yeah, here's the defensive mortar. It's not something you love to see.
At least the Evo mortar gets wasted. And
Cycles the archers for the goblins.
Yeah. Man, this is
yeah, Mother Witch is just taking out everything. Uses the mortar offensively, but to defend the hogs. Evo archers are up now.
Isn't he just gonna save up for lightning here?
Yeah, lightning.
40 seconds left, and all of a sudden, you know, this game's actually pretty close, and he missed the fireball, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah,
one big archer hit.
Bomb tower in response on the right side. Cannon cart
we do barely pull that Skelly Barrel over, but there are a lot of little guys.
Mother Witch will take out the archer, so he might have to
ooh,
a little bit on that
bad
right
lightning doesn't hit the cannon cart. Oh my gosh.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
He's desperately trying to cycle back to log.
The match is unbelievably close. Ooh. Oh, lightning takes it for Clown.
And the Rascal Girls connect.
Yikes.
Just a look of defeat. But he can go home knowing
yeah,
he did the very best he could in this game.
That was close.
Pressure to the end was exactly what he needed, but wow, Clown, stone cold, gets the lightning out.
Missed fireball? Where did he miss the fireball?
Getting lightning down on offense, and you cycle back to log while getting lightning down on the offense. But 10 seconds.
Offense archers, so he might have
I didn't see a missed fireball.
On that right side, maybe a defensive log. No, offensive log forces out the defensive bomb tower.
Oh, this is pressure. 10 seconds. You locking first, very principled, getting that spell damage down first, knowing you need that in order to win, and then defend.
You hate to see it.
After, and he makes it happen.
Yeah, I mean, incredible job of bringing himself back into it, but Asaf maybe a little too much focus on getting split lane pressure for the entire match. Maybe he could have had the final 30 seconds, focus on a singular lane. Maybe he would have been able to bring it back and get that victory overall, but not the case. Let's take a look at the decks real quick. Clown takes game number 1 with RG. Evo Cage, Evo Lumberjack. Didn't want to go Evo RG.
I think there is a bit of a... My cat gave me the Sunyan look when I stopped petting. What is a Sunyan?
Lumberjack with that Evo LJ, and that's the reason why he didn't run Evo RG. Game number 2, taking a page out of Muhammad Light's book. Always
should I even be saying that?
Read from. And the archers plus lightning quick cycle Royal Hogs just so dominant. We are seeing it time and time again. Lightning feels like the strongest spell in the game right now.
Anthony Mackie?
It's just impressive to watch Clown play.
Killer Strange.
I'm trying to think. I am not.
Chat going wild. Yeah.
5% sure someone missed a fireball on the Archer Gobstein.
I don't know about.
I think that
all that.
No, I just realized like if he hits that, he probably has the win there, huh?
We got a final between Molite and Clown for the upper bracket.
That would have added up. He only lost by 50.
Yeah. So we do have our upper
It's kind of
bracket
hard
final.
to count
Muhammad Light
Mo
versus
Light.
Clown.
You saw it
I
right?
believe we're going to
Yes.
be
It's
going
Anthony
into
Mackie
the
in an
next
onion.
rounds of the lower bracket first, though.
Do I get
We have
it?
Sandbox
Absolutely
and
not.
Jors and
Definitely.
Asaf and Vitor
There's no
coming up
explanation.
next. My guess is we'll see Sandbox versus Jors here. Give Asaf a quick break as he just got sent down. But yeah, looking at these matchups, I think Asaf and Vitor is going to be a big one. I think Sandbox cannot underestimate Jors. He just took down Mugi in his previous best of 3. So yeah, it's probably like the most important thing is don't underestimate, play your game. But man, if Jors can get another upset versus Sandman, that'd be
I'm
sick.
interested.
It would be sick indeed.
I don't know if
Let's
this
actually
is
learn a
true
little bit more
double
about
elimination.
Jors real quick with a fast little interview from him.
What's been the biggest challenge so far?
Es que el primer día se me complicó un poco porque no me salió como esperaba, quedé 6-3 y clasifiqué pues por nada. Y el segundo día yo creo que como me fue medianamente bien, siento que el mayor desafío, por así decirlo, fue el primer día. Mis nervios, un poco la presión, y yo creo que eso. El segundo día fue un poco más controlado y más preparado todo. A ver, yo empecé más o menos en 2024, cuando ya cumplí 16 años, entonces me
2024.
vicié un poco ladder, empecé a entrar un poco más en la comunidad y ahí fue cuando me di cuenta, cuando iba consiguiendo buenos tops y
We're
iba
so
conociendo
cooked.
nueva gente, iba intentando jugar algunos torneos que
I'm
podía hacer
ancient.
algo, podía
I'm just realizing.
pues, llegar a hacer algo si seguía trabajando y
Have you
seguía
ever played
entrenando.
Clash Royale?
Así que
No.
ahí fue
What's it
cuando me di
like?
más o menos cuenta que podía
I
hacer
just
algo
saw
de
they
esto.
were streaming this and it looked cool.
Yo los últimos años, desde que empecé básicamente, siempre he creído que podría llegar muy lejos, incluso clasificar a los mundiales. Y este año siento que podría haber clasificado mucho antes, pero por una cosa o por la otra,
So
pues
so
he pasado el
true.
primer mes. Así que bueno, yo creo que esto solo es el comienzo y puedo llegar a hacer muchas más cosas y incluso clasificar, si no es este año,
It's an alright
quizás para
game.
los siguientes.
Yeah, I might try it one day.
Pues yo creo que depende un poco, pero tanto agresivo
One of
como a
the
la vez
chats is,
defensivo.
can
O
he
sea,
speak
un mix
American?
de ambas, dependiendo un poquito del mazo que juegue.
Internet's crazy.
Yo siento que no tengo nada así muy diferente a los otros jugadores, pero yo creo que si trabajo mucho, puedo llegar a, pues ya sea gameplay o otras cosas, puedo llegar un poco a destacar más que otros. Yo desde que empecé con el mortero, ya sea en mis redes sociales o el ladder en sí, siempre juego a mortero, la mayoría de gente me conoce
A
por mortero, así
mortar
que
player.
pues diría que ese es el
Disgusting.
mazo que tanto por el que la gente me conoce como
How
el
long
que
have you
más
played
utilidad le doy
CR?
más a menudo.
Only like 10 years, so I should be 5 times the player this guy is.
Tampoco tengo mucha ilusión por ninguno, pero me
Who is
gustaría
this,
enfrentarme
Jorts?
a alguno de los grandes, ya sea pues, Pedro, Mohamed. Hay muchos buenos, Adriel, Pedro, Mohamed, Sandbox, que lo lleven haciendo muy bien, Sud. Entonces me gustaría enfrentarme a cualquiera de, o sea, a alguno de ellos y si Dios quiere, pues poder ganarles y pues me llevo la alegría, ¿no? A ver, evitar como tal, yo creo que ninguno, porque siento que pues en este
I
juego cualquier
started
cosa
this
puede
year.
pasar, entonces tampoco le tengo miedo a ninguno.
So you're half the
Como
player
el
he is. I
Mohamed,
think the math works out there.
el que todo el mundo intenta evitar, ¿no? Pero yo diría que ninguno. En este juego, como he dicho, cualquier cosa puede pasar y se puede robar a cualquiera.
Really nice to hop in there, learn a little bit more
Let's see,
about
it's Sandbox
Jors
versus
again.
Jors.
Not a huge fan of the fact that he's a mortar guy, but it does make
I
sense.
think I could go
very calm, very
probably
collected, very
1v1 just about
cool in learning
anybody
his
who
opponents,
can
and
bench
it really
315.
shows what decks
Because I'm
work
seeing a
for
lot
decks and
of
what decks don't.
skinny
Sometimes those heavy
boys,
archetype decks with the
children.
lava, you're not used to playing so
I
many cards
could
before the
bench
end, and you can't
both
always
of these
do
guys
that in
together at the
one-to-one.
same
We saw
time,
it in the previous
easily.
set where Asaf got sniped because he's always
I've
relying
gotten
on all the
14k and I'm
You
Grand
have to be able to
Champion.
protect yourself,
I think that's
or
why you're
you
so much
can
better
switch
than
to some
Sigma
of the
Wigma, to be
healers.
honest.
So
That's Papa G in the other
why
chat.
are you dissing Mortar? Like, why is Mortar catching a stray? I'm just curious.
You know, he could have said any sort of quick cycle. I want to see more guys that. I don't really know.
How much you bench, bro?
The
My best
the
is
haterism
315.
behind
Probably
Clash
couldn't do
Royale
that
and most
today,
opponents kind of
but
just brought it out, I guess.
He could have said anything and I would have hated on it.
Yeah. I was ready.
I was ready.
okay, we got
I was
a
ready to spam the
Dark
crying
Prince Poison.
So looking at game 1, Jors versus
A little bit of Archer Chip.
a lot of proof, and he's
Ooh, we got a Lava Loon player.
Sandbox
Finally
with the
some
Graveyard Poison
beatdown.
variation.
It's about
Let's
time.
see who's got it.
Yeah, Sandbox.
Sigma Wigma
likely
is
gonna
a
have another
bum.
air
That's
target
what I've been
option
saying.
for
I'm glad
ability.
he's not
That's
here.
exactly what we're seeing. Tesla
You go to the
plus
gym every day?
Archers
Not
with the
anymore.
Evos. So as much air targeting
Ooh.
control
Okay,
as
so
you
I've played a
possibly
deck
fit
similar to
inside the deck.
this,
This
Yeah.
Spirit Empress,
but I
we're
do
seeing it
like
pretty often
Spirit
in this
Empress.
tournament.
I think it's
Overall, Spirit Empress seems to be one of those really
so
strong
much fun.
cards that
Yeah.
if you can fit it in the deck, you pretty much do, but it's hard to utilize it pretty often.
Oh, that's
Barbell
so true,
to avoid the
actually.
bomber
I think you're
chip.
so right. It's very
Excuse me?
expensive,
I'm
but also
busy.
you have the
I got a
grab version, it's very
kid.
unique, and I think you're right. I think it's very good in very specific situations.
I'm making
where we
videos.
saw
I'm
the
posting
Lava Spirit
videos.
Empress have a
I got stuff
successful
going on.
showing, a successful win earlier today. But like you said, Sandbox has the Evo Archers and the Evo Tesla, as well as a Poison. I think he's definitely in a great spot to control this lava deck.
And right
Yeah,
here,
I'm agreeing
allow
with
him to
Juicy here.
protect, allows those dragons to
don't
command on
love
top
the
of the
Lava
graveyard.
Loon in
Does
this
a little
matchup.
bit of damage, but nothing too
Evo
crazy.
Archers and Evo
Even
Tesla are
on
going to
a
be
reset,
nasty to
plus
deal
some
with. There's
skeleton
plenty
dragons,
to
plus some
distract.
fireball coming down, a little bit of chip damage, and a 2
You
elixir
can work
range.
out with
Jors has
undisclosed.
to feel incredible about making
Why
a
did you
double
call me a
elixir
bum?
with
Oh, I would
lava
never call you a
and
bum. Papa G over on
I don't
YouTube
like
called
this
you a
play from
bum.
Sandbox. Seems like he's playing really
You
passively.
wouldn't be able to
Seems like
sue me.
you should pressure and get some more graveyard down.
Because
He does go
obviously
for it now,
you
which makes
can't
sense.
sue
He's
someone
looking
over
for that
making
poison
true
value as
statements.
well.
You know?
The question is, will Jors have enough to drop a lava in front of this Empress? And I think he will.
He
wow.
puts lava in the back instead of
Okay.
front of the
Yeah,
Empress.
elects
That's
to reset.
interesting.
Tesla not
Tesla
going to
kind of
wake up in
misplaced.
this moment. No
Oh,
shots on top
okay,
of
never
Spirit
mind.
Empress.
My
Some
bad.
brilliant
I wasn't
micro
familiar
gaming
with
from
your game,
Sandbox, and
Sandbox.
just a nice overall feeling of the match. Allows his opponent to cycle
Let's
Tombstone on the
see.
right side and not get any value whatsoever by doing so.
Evo Tesla dropping down. Right
Yeah,
here.
the Tesla and the
At
Evo
least getting
Tesla are
the
going to
Skelly
clean up
Dragons
these
plus
lava
power
pups.
and hitting the
And in the
Tombstone skills,
meantime,
allowing the
absolutely
Dark
insane
Prince to
damage
get
from
its
that Dark
ability off.
Prince.
It does get one shot, and Sandbox is in a solid spot. He predicts even the lava in the back, going with another Dark Prince in the right-hand lane. This time, George
Yeah.
kind of letting some damage come through, though, because he knows he needs
He's
to
kind of
conserve his
mixed
elixir
up
to make this first
towers. I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
think
this is the problem with these lava decks is you can defend properly over a long period of time, and eventually it just won't matter. Eventually, they'll just get that chip damage.
we're
That you
cycling
can't
back to the
apply.
Tesla
So
and
he
the
needs to figure out
Archers.
the best method in order to get through. Forces out the defensive push.
Oh,
and
that is
skeleton dragons are
so
gonna come down.
much
The
coming
Ground
down.
No
Empress.
lie.
Yeah,
Wow,
Spirit
The
Empress
ground
ends up
Empress
getting there.
a ridiculous amount of chip.
Man, I was not expecting that.
I'm suing
It
for
wasn't the
emotional
lava, it wasn't the
damage.
Air Empress, it wasn't Skelly Drags
You got him.
but instead an Evo Valkyrie Ground Empress combo.
Oh, okay.
Working together to get that
I
mini
don't think
P.E.K.K.A.
this
like
graveyard is
Empress
getting
to the
anything
tower.
with the Ground
Pretty
Empress.
massive damage. Now Sandbox in the situation where he needs some damage back, but he gets
Dark
some
Prince does get
right
it
on the tower
done.
for a charge and an extra hit. Now it's Jor's turn to attack.
We go
Goes in
Lava
with
Hound
Bridge,
at
Lava
the
Hound. Spirit Empress
bridge.
wants to get placed over the middle. Probably didn't even have it in cycle just yet. Dark Prince over the middle to protect the Tesla from these Skelly Dragons. Spirit Empress will be fully alive, needs to respond with quite a bit of troops. 30 seconds left. Bomber
Yeah,
cycle, another lava
Bomber
damage coming in
destroys
from
the
Jors.
skeletons, but he prevents all the
Tesla gonna pull
damage.
the Lava Hound.
Tesla pulls the Lava
Gets
Hound
Evo Archer drop
over.
as well.
Fireball
High
for the
Archer.
Tesla,
Dark Prince
but it
gets a
doesn't get any
charge
other
hit
value.
and a fantastic defensive poison. Ground
Yeah,
Empress will
that's
not make it.
a
But
great
the
defense from
question is, will this
Sandbox.
graveyard
Let's
do any damage
see
to
if we
secure
get
this
any
win?
graveyard damage.
Poison coming out. Poison
Poison for
plus
the
ticks should be
Skelly
enough.
Drags.
517.
Oh,
5 HP
within
difference.
5.
Sandbox gets it off just in
I hate
time.
to see Lava Loon,
5
Lava Hound
HP
went
difference.
losing.
Sandbox with a celebration. A perfect game
That
of
was a
Clash
close
Royale,
one.
just barely edging out at the end there with the Graveyard Poison. One skeleton hit, one poison tick was the difference maker. Man, this is Clash Royale League, Josh. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Sandbox
This
doing such a great
is
job of
why we
switching up his
clash.
offenses.
It's true.
You recognized it in the moment, getting that prediction Dark Prince as soon as the lava gets placed. It felt like there was a moment, and you called it out perfectly, where it's like, all right, well, you're supposed to apply pressure if you're trying to build these pushes. Why is he not doing that? And then it felt like he heard you. It felt like in that
I'm
moment,
surprised he went Lava Hound at the bridge with such a robust defense. How long is this going to take?
And the micro was just
I
there was
think
one
it's
scenario that could
nearly
flip. One
done.
time where the skeletons don't get placed down in time to escape with that victory.
All right.
And we are straight into game number 2.
Let's see this game.
They're just like Josh. They're just going to TV out, copying a deck and saying, let me at it. I want game 2. I want it now.
Are we going to have another Hyperbait versus Hyperbait?
Okay, so
Magic Archer to snipe the cannon.
Okay, so we have Jors with the
Okay, we've got Skelly Drags.
Sandbox
What is
like
this guy
jamming the
running?
music right now, and he is ready to rumble for this deck. He's got Log, he's got Evo Cannon, which is going to be great, and then also Skelly Drag, seemingly a very strong card for dealing with the Magic Archers.
Monk and an E-Spirit cleans up.
Right there. Your E-Spirit plus Monk only going to allow one shot. You know, I'm pretty sure Diego B was one of those guys that
I mean, nothing to do about that damage.
Yeah.
In all sorts of those competitions. Did you ever get to try that out?
The stream froze? Did it really?
No, never thought about it. No.
It's still live for me.
Your game sounds on?
Yeah, I'm a game sounds on guy for sure. Like, I don't know. I feel like it just locks me in. I feel like there's a couple interactions where it's like, oh, I can hear the roll delivery.
Yeah, it's still live for me.
I can see it.
You get any more subs, bro? No. We still have the
I know it's coming type of thing.
10 passes given away at 1K, and we've.
There, speaking of getting behind, the Magic Archer stays protected, gets a couple shots on top of the tower, left side down to 24-68, and we're going to see some offensive pressure. Monk going to reflect.
Monk absorbing the damage from the Tesla.
And that's
probably going to be a good bit of damage from those two piggies.
To the tower, getting it real low.
It's live?
190 to 24-68. Sandbox.
Hold on.
So are you a music kind of guy?
Let me see if I can tinker with my settings.
Silent kind of guy for the most part.
What? No.
Yeah.
You
no
listen to
sounds.
nothing?
Yeah,
listening to nothing is crazy. I have to listen to the audio of the game.
I don't know. I feel like it helps me focus the most.
I can see.
You know, sometimes I just want it to be my own thoughts.
It's live. It's working.
And I'll get distracted by game sounds. I'll get
my cat is making air biscuits at me.
To just
Ooh.
By myself, straight up.
How?
Big pressure.
Hold on. I've got a
Monk ability. Not actually heard that.
Oh, he plays the wall breakers right underneath, and it takes out the ability from the piggies, so they just drop immediately.
Big pressure bridge from Sandy.
Kind of a misplay, but
actually deflecting tower, and that's gonna give George the opportunity to go in for an attack.
I don't think that was intentional.
Cheaply cycling back to roll delivery. Wow, 2 roll deliveries on that last defense. That's the power of the double spear.
The monk is kind of preventing the Goblin Barrel from being played, so he switches lanes. E-Spirit's the only defense. He does pigs in the back. Doesn't really go anywhere. Let's see if these Skelly Drags can get there. Nope, not close. He's playing Monk in the left, so George goes for the barrel in the right.
Wow.
kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say,
forcing him
look
to
at
switch
that. He
lanes,
did the Evo
and
and cycle quickly.
because of
A
that,
little bit of fire spirit, and then cycling back to
they don't
Tesla.
really have
Monk
anything to
isn't getting
tank
the,
for
is
him a
getting
lot
that
of
chip
times because
damage
he has to
though.
use the elixir on
And I think
defense.
you're right. I think Jors needs to find a magic archer connection if he's gonna win this, because the log, the E spirit, the Evo cannon
Yeah,
is so
prevents
good at
all the
delaying
damage on the
parries.
left,
You
but
tempt
still
the
gets some
magic
on the
archer
right.
which here doesn't line up. And then Sandbox on the other hand, now that it's triple elixir,
Magic Archer
we're gonna
doesn't get
start seeing
anything
the
either.
Monk plus ability plus Evo Pigs plus pre-lightning plays to break through. It's gonna apply a
Fire
lot of
Spirit
pressure.
hits
See if Jorg
both.
has what it takes to defend as well.
The lightning
Wow,
comes
there's an
out.
off chance that he thinks he can win with just spell cycling right now. So definitely gonna want to look at that. See how
We'll
the game gets affected.
see.
Maybe try and get himself
Good
down
play
to
for
only
that cannon.
one
Prevents
lightning
most of
at
the
the
damage
very
from
end.
the
1572 to
barrel.
1520. Protects himself in the marcher, and we'll see
Ooh,
the activated monk ability right now. Second shot gets through though.
That's unbelievable.
gets
He
a King
prevents the
Tower
marcher, but
activation,
still
which
gets
is going to be
2
great.
shots. Lightning cycle from Sandbox.
I've
Fake
never
pressure
seen
from
it
Jors.
reflect
Fake
like that.
barrel's
I
gonna get taken
didn't
by
even know that
E-Spirit,
was
but fake
possible.
barrel does get one hit, and another barrel instantly as the iceberg connects.
The
Now
barrels
cycling the
are
log.
flowing.
Absurd pressure. In 15 seconds left, I don't think Sandbox is coming back.
Yeah, I
He
think
doesn't
Jor's
have
got
it in
this.
518. Needs to get a log down. Not gonna do so in
Even
time.
ignores the wall breakers
Jors,
and still can't get there.
incredible pressure as that game went along.
Another
Gave
game.
him the opportunity, and it
Oh
felt
no,
like a
Jors
mistake. It felt
comes
way too
out.
early to
So
try the
it's
lightning cycle.
1-1.
It
Let's
felt
see.
like he needed more chip damage from those Royal Hawks.
I'm trying to remember what matchup we saw earlier that was very similar to that. I think there was a slight difference where bomb towers actually used instead of Tesla for the bait player.
He can come back. It's always possible.
You think would be better versus Piggies, but it actually did get deflected.
It's 1-1
by
right
Monk,
now.
Tesla doesn't get deflected by Monk, and it's also more readily.
I think I may
available
need to
that
turn the
lightning card
bit rate up
played
for the
super
stream.
high, since it's a smaller
Or I'll have to
hitbox.
in stream to do that.
But in general,
Unfortunately.
I think the same thing applies where I actually would have liked to
Let's
see
see.
Sandbox pressure more with a Monk plus pre-lightnings. Like we saw Vitor earlier even go for a pre-lightning, not even hitting tower, going straight on the Tesla.
Are you serious?
Gives Jors too many opportunities to outside the log, to spam with the marchers, to apply absurd pressure. And yes, the best players in the world can sometimes control that pressure and have perfect defenses, but it's very difficult, especially when you have the Evo Barrel and the Hero Magic Archer as part of that equation.
Yeah, ridiculous job of getting himself back in that game and just him controlling the arena instead of it being Sandbox. So well done to Jors. And we are headed to game number 3.
Rainbow Six is being downloaded. What was that laugh? Was that me?
Wow. Every card wrapped in the red ribbon.
I don't remember
so
laughing.
2 archetypes that we could be seeing. Jors on the other side. Definitely known for his quick cycle. And I was taking a look at his battle log, his day 2 performance from last week. I believe it was last Sunday. He would throw Golem out there every once in a while. And I don't think
I'll be right back.
do it this weekend, but that isn't something that is impossible for him. And especially against somebody like Sandbox, where when they're at the top of their game, when they are just completely dominated, sometimes you need that free win. Sometimes you need that 80-20 in order to secure a set, in order to get yourself moving to the next round. So I would watch out for Golem coming in from Jors in this final game.
It's a great call. Sandbox, on the other hand, has yet to use his best deck, Roll Giant. Something you always have to be prepared for. Looking at... It's funny. I feel like the Spirit's nerf has brought attention to the Spirits more to me. And it's made me realize how broken they really are. Whereas before, it felt like I wasn't really paying attention to that. It's like, yeah, this is just part of the game. But
I'm back.
Look how many spirits have been used once again by both of these players. And then on the other hand, I think the other important thing to look on this screen, guys, is just the spells. Like what spells have been used.
Let's see.
What other opportunities do you
I
have?
always come
I
back.
think Sandbox also has the opportunity to potentially play.
Let's see.
Some sort
Oh,
of,
okay. Mother Witch versus Skelly
I was
Barrel.
gonna say bait, but actually I think that
It's
Jors has
looking
both
nice for
log and
Sandbox
bait
so
available.
far.
So
It's looking
looks
like
Jors is actually
hyper
gonna be
bait.
the one
Ooh,
going
Spirit
for the bait
Empress.
deck, as Sandbox has used the log and the Bard Barrel already.
So it looks like mortar bait
Sandbox doing
versus
mortar
a
bridge arrows could be one of those
I honestly have
three
no idea what Sandbox
bridge
is running.
spam, 5 elixir spam kind of decks. Still waiting it out right now.
Gets the King
Ability
Tower activated. Oh, it's a hog deck, really?
activated, not going to do so.
Do you have
any
R6
scenario
downloaded? I'm
again,
downloading
but
it
is
right
working things
now.
behind the crown tower. This time for more of an easily understandable reason, getting that King Tower activated.
Yeah, I love this play. Hog at the back, get the king active, force out the mortar. Jorz is cycling to his Evo, so he doesn't mind it too much. Poison on
It's
the Mother Witch.
coming.
Piggies will still spawn in. And this King Tower activation is going to be really nice.
He still has to
Sandbox
defend
is in a
those
great
piggies.
spot. He's got arrows.
Oh no,
He's got Zap.
he's just going
Got
for a
Mother
little bit
Witches
of
and
chip.
good stuff. He's a Mega Knight.
We finally see a Mega Knight.
Rider behind. And on top of all that, he's got his king active already. I think that Jorz is in a tough spot, but he is using his best deck. As we saw in the
Doesn't
interview,
defend at all.
He
Ooh.
does have a Ronin. Wow.
Ronin
Which
for the
should
Mega
be
Knight
versus
is
Tony's ground.
rough.
Yeah, it should be able to do solid work. Needed the Empress to walk over, get the correct amount of damage quickly on. Not going to be the case. But
Let's
this
see.
is a solid counter push.
The only
Arrows not yet.
building they have is
Does
Mortar,
not
which
have
is
the
not
elixir for it
great
just
against
yet.
Hog.
But that is a lot of chip damage. I believe 3 shots coming in from the Hog, and all of a sudden, Sandbox feeling fantastic about this scenario. He has arrows, he has that,
I mean,
he has Hog.
the ability is going to be free damage.
has the
Let's see if he
golden
uses it. No.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
if you're Jorz, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to win off Skeleton Barrel?
And he has
or
Bowler
Mortar,
too for the
or
Mortar.
trying to overwhelm? Because
Yikes.
Sandbox has answer after answer right now.
I do think the Mortar is a good call. I think that's your path to victory. You know, Sandbox has pretty much a great card for everything else. Maybe the Mortar is the way that you.
Yeah,
the
this
Evo
is going to
Mortar
be
is the way that you
rough
break
for
through and even defend.
Jorz, I think.
And in fact, he's going to take a bunch of hog damage and try to make this Mortar.
On the
work, but
upside,
Sandbox is on top of it right away with the
oh, this is a crazy push.
Down, will do so. Tower down to 1188 for
Zap
Sandbox
takes care of the Skelly Barrel.
He's okay with taking that
Rascal
damage,
Boy
but
is
that endgame, he
coming
needs to apply
down.
pressure, though.
Defends it with a
That's
Golden
exactly what's gonna
Knight,
happen. 4
sure.
towers low for Jorz, but 1 tower low for Sandbox, and sometimes that's enough.
Skelly Barrel in. Jor's pressure here is amazing. I can see why he's known for this deck. Mother
This
Witch,
is such a crazy deck.
Rascals force on defense. And then a Bowler at the bridge to deal with the Rascals. And he doesn't have the elixir to stop it either.
Yikes. Oh, that Bowler is getting so much damage.
Wow. That's 3 shots.
Yeah, I think that's it.
113 arrows.
Sandbox brings it home.
Sandbox figuring out ways to
Welcome back, Isabella.
Nobody else would have made
I'm gonna go. All right.
Sandbox has an easy time doing so. What a way to finish it off.
The Bowler damage gets it done.
Line up more than just once or twice. Getting 3 to finish off the game.
That is a crazy deck, though. I've never seen that.
Not worried about that whatsoever. Just, it's so clear how many games Sandbox puts up each month. I mean, it is just so clear.
Yeah. And on the other hand, if
Wife will be coming back at 950 subs. She'll be giving away a...
Into day 2 of the July monthly finals. You're going up against the guy who won the Golden Ticket last month. And
she'll be coming at 950 YouTube subs, so if you're not subbed over there, go for it.
Looking at this game, number 3 decks, I mean,
oh my gosh.
Sandbox is just ready. He's just ready for everything here. He has Spirit Empress. He has the arrows and Zap. He has the Mother Witch. And the poison just doesn't take off the Mother Witch off the board quickly enough. Game 2 is the game that Jorz got. He had some fantastic...
Yeah, kind of a nightmare matchup for Jorz, unfortunately. Are you almost at 950? I have no idea.
Sandman. I mean,
I think we're like 30 subs away.
Great pressure. Barely winning it, though, by 5 HP.
It's not like crazy far, but we
got
a ways to go.
Best in the world.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Yep, we're at 917, so 33 more subs.
Jorz did a wonderful job of making Sandbox work for it. But Sandbox, I mean, it just his level of consistency. There's so many great things about his gameplay. I mean, first of all, the macro, micro, but you also take a look at the deck composition of his.
That's such a weird deck from Sandbox,
but take
but
a look at his game 3 deck. the one where it's all on
I
the
can
line,
guess
the
if it
one
works, it
where there's
works.
so many different possibilities. To come out with that deck, that level of dominance just before the match shows that Sandbox is ready to give himself an opportunity. Let's take a look at the rest of the lower
All right,
bracket.
so next is
Now that
ASAP
Sandbox has qualified for that
versus
fifth round,
Vitor.
we should be moving on to best of fives either next round
You almost
or
there?
the
We're getting
round
there.
after. We're starting to get close. Upper bracket, Muhammad Light versus Clown. Still waiting to see who is going to be making it and
I think Rainbow
continuing
Six
that
just
upper bracket
finished.
round, and who's going to be sent down to the lower, sent down to. I mean, all these players now that we're making it to the top 5, top 6 area are just so talented. So you want that extra chance. You want to stay in the upper bracket. I mean, obviously, you want to just keep winning. Who wants to lose, right?
It's true. But once again, I have to just mention, like, Asaf has so much more on the line, as Vitor has much more points than him here. Yeah, I don't know. I think he also has something to prove, like, after this, how last best of 3 went for him. It was definitely a tough one. Going with the
Seems
hog,
like
rather than
Asaf
the
is
Lawbreakers
the
game 1.
favorite.
Let's see what Vitor has ready for this.
Yeah, this is something I'm completely fine with from Asaf. It plays similarly enough.
Wow.
The hog and the wall breakers.
I didn't know you could kite like that ever since the buff. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Asaf coming out with
Asaf
plays
is
that haven't been seen
leaking.
before himself.
He was up a good amount,
Asaf
but
should
now
be
they're pretty
running
even.
MK Lightning Hog. On the flip side, Vitor going to be running what looks to be RG. So both players.
Yeah, 2.6
Asaf not really running
versus.
his true bread and butter, but definitely one of those decks that he's really solid with. And then Vitor running
Interesting choices.
deck.
Wow, this is so interesting.
I wonder why he activated the
Musky
Hero
ability
Musketeer.
early. I don't even know. That was weird.
No,
I don't know.
And a
one did
Mega
know
Knight
this, right?
coming
Right?
from the
I don't know.
2.6.
Mega Knight
I
the
guess
back,
it's not
instantly pressure
2.6.
outer lane. Very common idea with RG to just send it and then rely on your fisherman.
Yeah.
Decides to play a Mother Witch though.
Okay, we're
instead. This is just a
trading
straight tower
towers.
trade. I'd be worried if I was Vitor though, because this Mega Knight push is threatening.
Yeah, he really hasn't responded at all to the Mega Knight.
The Mother Witch, and he's still got a lot more pressure to go.
Let's see if we can.
We're
Oh,
trying to see
he
the turret.
activates the ability,
is
but it
on top of
doesn't
the
quite
turret.
land on the
The
tower,
Musketeer's
but he
ability,
still gets a crazy amount
I
of
think it's
damage.
awful. I
Fireball
don't think it's
cleanup,
strong
but
whatsoever.
Asaf
But that's not gonna matter.
is
Still gonna force out
much
that
more
fireball.
comfortably in the
Still up
lead
5 and 4.5
elixir-wise.
elixir. Asaf has the opportunity to go for the king, and that's exactly
He went
the route he's
for
gonna take.
a Mega Knight
Man, I'm
again.
just like,
Unfortunately,
I'm just
Vitor
thinking about
can't
what just
take
went
the
down.
damage
I
here.
think it was me. I would not play the Mother Witch. I think I would actually pull the hog to my king tower. Yes, you're still losing the tower because of like.
Hog still gets a hit despite the building and the fisherman.
Now he's just in this tough
Vitor
situation
kind of
where very
crumbling, to be
rare
honest.
situation in CRL where your
Unfortunately.
king tower is almost below 1,000 HP. It's gonna take a lot to hold on, and he misses the fireball as well. That's just not it.
Yeah, I don't love Vitor's chances here. And a predicted monk ability right there means the turret is dead. There is a chance here.
And all of a sudden, Asaf does not have this game wrapped up.
Oh, E-Spirit doesn't get the jump either, so he has to reset it with the log instead.
Skelly Drag's on tower. Log did a nice job pushing the RG back.
Damage is a lot more even now.
There's still a lot of game left to be
Still a
played.
deficit of like 900 for Vitor.
Tombstone's just gonna get low. I guess, yeah. Do you just have the pressure? Is this gonna end up in like a 3-crown race?
Yeah, there's a
Oh my
very
gosh.
real chance that happens. Skeletons locking onto the monk. Mother Witch going to be able to spawn a couple. And now it's just
another tombstone out for the another tombstone out for the hog. Takes care of it. Evo Mega Knight takes care of the RG.
Asaf worried about his king tower at 1753.
Hog inbound. Monk on defense.
Monk for the hog. It zaps it, but it still gets hits. One hit, okay. Mega Knight's on the tower. Turret's not quite in range yet, it doesn't look like.
To make something happen. Cannon pre-play
So
Firebolt
We got a
down.
Mega Knight in the
Mega Knight
center.
pre-plays.
Doesn't pull
Will
the
RG come
monk.
down?
Oh,
RG
this might
comes
turn
down,
into a
needs the offensive
two-crown
pressure.
race.
Mega Knight.
Otherwise, Mega Knight on the right side.
Mega
127,
Knight takes
RG
it.
not gonna
Oh
do
my
enough. Mega
god.
Knight coming down on the right side. Forget the King Tower. Gonna take the
That
Crown Tower
was
instead.
messy
Soft
for all
takes the
parties
lead,
involved.
number one
Eli,
fall
thanks for
over
liking the live. Appreciate
everywhere,
you.
so that Vitor had no clue of
Yeah,
what
that
to do,
was
and just great job of
messy.
not overextending, not pushing too hard. I would have liked to see him protect those Hog Riders that were going to the King Tower a little bit better. I thought he was late on the Skellies, late on the Easter to protect a couple times, but it didn't matter. Knew what to do in those final moments.
Man. I'm just thinking about what just went down. That was one of the weirdest games of CRL I've seen in a while. It was like Mega Knight in the back.
You don't often see a
Vitor said, okay, I'm pressuring.
tower trade. That's like one of the first CRL games that I've seen that has it.
Crown raise. Motherway dropped on that hog, and then Vitor just down a lot of damage. But then he kind of
I actually want to go back.
Yeah, you just have to
Let's see that Mega Knight push.
Who can get it done? MK pressure on top of the King Tower, and Vitor has to worry about his at 813. Asaf worried about his.
So is it the Evo Mega Knight that does it?
Hog inbound, Monk on defense.
He decides not to defend it at all.
No login cycle. Hog gets one.
No, it's a different Mega Knight.
Gets two, but not quite. Lightning doesn't do enough. And Mega Knight
oh, it's the Mega Knight 4. Oh, yeah, he just lets the Mega Knight go. Doesn't defend it at all because he can't afford to. He was more worried about the hog. That's crazy.
Care what deck he uses game one, as long as it's not that minor wall breakers. if he doesn't use minor wall breakers, we're good. We're seeing Asaf start off with victories.
Mega Knight OP sometimes. Does it help if we like the live? Yeah, likes always help. I appreciate them. Can't see them on YouTube, but they help on YouTube. They help on TikTok. Lets YouTube know that you actually like what you're watching.
Anybody in the world, he has a shot. He has that 40% shot. Can he put it together? That's a different story. But on an individual basis, where it's just set by set, he can take on anybody.
That's a crazy match, though.
Let's see, Roll Giant played from Vitor. Trying to snipe the minor wall breakers deck pretty much. Like, he has the Mother Witch for the bats. He has great defense. He has great offense. But once again, the Hero Tombstone ability is not being played. It just seems like you'd rather have another Evo in there somewhere. This RG deck has failed like time and time again today. We've seen the other RG decks have some success with the Cage version, with the Ghost version. I'm not a huge fan of this double hero version. I don't love it. And then go ahead.
We take a look at
I heard that it helps even if you dislike the video. Yeah, if you interact with the video at all, like it, dislike it. I think blocking me is the only way to really take me down. Please don't do that though. I can change.
The exact same matchup that he lost game number 1 of last set.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more impressive for Asaf and even less impressive for Vitor.
All right, we're back in the match.
Good on the previous set. It makes sense. It makes sense that people are going to be watching. They're going to be preparing the same way.
All right, we're gonna see more
even a little bit more
hyper bait. It looks like snowball for the. Oh, let's one of the wall breakers go.
Bringing out the double spirit.
We would never block you. You mean that?
With probably a drill deck, Evo Snowball. You see Evo Snowball, it's most likely just a drill deck, and there it is.
It is, in fact, a drill deck.
Drill gonna come down. Fire Spirit on the right side to take care of these wall breakers.
Doesn't really get damage other than the drill hitting. Pretty clean defense from Vitor, but he is down a lot of elixir.
Vitor up by just 300 HP, and both players kind of just.
Magic Archer's still up, so he has to respond, and they're about even. I'm gonna block you, Papa G. If you block me, you'll never see me play R6. So.
I don't understand.
You've got
Also there.
skin in the game, unfortunately.
Okay, well, Asaf's going to take full advantage of it. That's what he's known for. Delivery does drop down. Goblin gets one
Gets
hit.
a
Will we see a Marcher
couple.
Bridge? Oh, there's no Marcher, maybe, in this variation.
Goblin
No Marcher,
Demolisher from Asaf.
Yeah, so final card should be
I'm gonna send you back to
Poison
800.
Asaf.
Please don't.
Could be a little bit different.
I need your 120
There's no doubt that
accounts.
Asaf loves the control aspect of these kind of decks.
He got me in a trap.
Just
Yes,
trying to look at
sir.
all the responses that he could have. We've seen it in a couple of
Berserker
those previous
E-Spirit
matches where
cleans
you
up
have
the
that 5-spirit
Demolisher.
plus troop in order to take care of
Tesla
those
placed
goblin
out
barrels. Asaf,
preemptively.
no,
Poison
he's
for the
one of those
Magic
players that
Archer.
take those risks, take those chances. Feels like he's going to try and defend with the Golden Knight and snowballs most.
Another
most
pre-placed
cases for
Tesla.
Vitor.
Unfortunately, the Cycle
Ooh,
Tesla doesn't really get any value,
that's
but it does scare
definitely
him out of
something to
playing
watch
his
out
wall
for
breakers for a
for
bit.
Vitor. But that's like the fascinating thing about these hybrid decks and why they're so strong is that they're not really
Uses a
They're
snowball.
simply Goblin Barrel Evo cycle decks. So the
Golden
brain
Knight
actually
takes
doesn't
out
have
the
that many
Tesla.
targets where it can
Evo
go
Goblin
to.
Drill. Kind of
So
bouncing around
I
everywhere,
guess the
but doesn't
Goblin
get
Demolisher
there. But the
does.
Goblin Demolisher does.
Yeah, right there. Fortunate
Very
interaction.
nice.
Goblin Demolisher going to
Let's
curl up
see
into a
if
little
Goblin
ball right
Demolisher
into
can
the
clean
tower.
up.
Solo
No,
hunt
two
for Tesla on the
Wallbreaker
right side.
connections.
Almost gets hit by both wall breakers
Unfortunate.
on the left, but Tower able to take out the second wall breaker right there. A lot of back and forth between
Oh,
those two
Golden Knight
players.
Dash
And
is
a
on
Golden
tower
Knight dash
too.
on the tower.
Okay.
Goblin
The Golden
Demolisher
Knight
doesn't
over
get there
Tesla to
though.
Berserker to tower. Great damage coming through. Does he have the defense?
Throws
Oh,
out
well,
the
Tesla,
defensive
perfect
Tesla right in
defense.
front of the
No
tower
Marcher
for no
Bridge for Vitor.
damage.
Fire Spirit just in case there is. Tesla set up for defense, and here comes another drill.
Let's see
One
what
step
we
closer to
got.
another Evo drill. That would be
Berserker for the
next
drill.
attack. We'll see if Asaf can
Yeah, it means
capitalize
no
on that.
damage.
Yeah, kind of an awkward scenario for Asaf. Maybe
Golden
these
Knight
kind of
Dash
awkward
takes care of
mechanics where
everything, but
uses the
lines up for
dash,
the Magic
leads into
Archer,
a snowball
unfortunately.
cycle. Got really
Doesn't have
close
another
to
Golden
getting
Knight
the Evo
ability,
snowball,
but
and
does
just the
take out the...
random
No, doesn't take out the
regular
Marcher either.
as that Magic Archer would have gone
Yikes.
to
And the
town
Fire Spirit
had it been
doesn't
that way.
quite defend the Goblin Barrel.
Evo drill does come through.
Evo Drill
Defends
gets a
the
little bit of
base.
chip
The Goblin
damage,
gets
but
his
nothing
first shot for
crazy.
the late Fire Spirit.
Damage
Here
is
to
there
bring
for
Asaf
Vitor right
into
now.
the
Do you still play
equation here.
Minecraft?
As
Not
we get into
really.
place three,
I
think that
liked the
these drill poisons
series,
are going to start to be more and more
but
effective.
unfortunately
Yeah,
I
just things
started
to watch out
crashing
for. Can these demolishers
whenever
make
I
things
tried to
out?
record,
Forces out a
so I
Tesla
wasn't
in
able
response. So
to
50 seconds left,
continue.
13:55
And they
to
might have
57
fixed it,
free.
but
Finally see
I
Asaf
don't know.
take some sort of lead, and Vitor's gonna have to
I
figure
didn't
it out.
want
This
to.
triple elixir section
Are you
of the
going to
game
do an
makes it
Among
so
Us live
difficult to
later?
get to tower with single
Probably
pushes.
not. I think we're gonna do an
Does even hit the
R6
Fire
and
Spirit. Golden Knight able to
maybe
clean up his Magic
a
Archer. Poison for Asaf.
Halo
On the other hand, Vitor
campaign
once again is looking
evolved.
for one more solid Magic Archer lineup. And this Marcher strained the Tesla
The
is
Goblin
not what you want to
Demolisher
see if that's your
does
goal.
take care of that
Yeah, he's gonna
barrel.
have to get the Tesla out.
Defensive
Will do so in
Tesla,
time.
so
Protects the
that
tower
doesn't get any
completely.
damage.
I mean, there's just no
Was
spells
that
for
Goblin
Vitor. If
Demolisher
Asaf can release this
splashing
pressure, we're
the
looking at a game.
Tesla and the
We
tower at the
see
same
Vitor
time?
get
And yeah,
frustrated.
poison
Goblin's on top
means
of the tower.
Asaph takes it.
Asaf
Asaf.
takes it 2-0 clean
Why
victory.
did it
Game number
crash?
one goes to
I
Vitor.
honestly never
It's
looked into it,
unclear.
so
Game number two,
I don't know.
just wins the game with solid gameplay,
I
figuring out
just,
different ways to attack.
anytime I
Able
would
to lead this
try
round 3-0,
to get
75,
into the
as they
world, it
get
would
a
start
3-0
crashing,
set victory for
and
Asaf.
yeah, nothing I
Yeah.
could really do about it.
Oh, man. It's brutal.
I mean, I could probably
Vitor
go
made a few
in,
mistakes
edit the
that ended up
world,
falling apart at the end
find
of it.
whatever's causing it to
Looking at the
lag and
decks, you know
crash, and
what?
then
I just
stop
hate
there,
this RP
but
deck. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
I
it's a lot
don't
of
know.
work.
Like I'm not a pro anymore. I'm just a content creator. I'm just a caster. But we have not seen this deck win today. I don't understand this version of the deck at all. It just struggles, especially in this matchup though. Like the Mega Knight knocks the RGs away. The Musketeer, lots of value. Game number two.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Is CRL almost done?
the Golden Knight did great. Poison
I don't think
versus
so,
Goblin
but
Barrels and Wall
I
Breakers.
think
Fire Spirit's a
after
great way to deal with stuff.
we might
Snow was
stop
awesome,
watching and switch
and
to
the drill poison
R6.
simply consistent. But also Vitor with a couple mistakes. one time with a late Fire Spirit getting taken out by the Goblins for Goblin damage. And then at the end there, we saw an early Fire Spirit drop, not taking out the Goblins, but instead jumping on the drill. Pair that along with one misclicked Magic Archer, wasting a Magic Archer into the face of a Tesla. I mean, that's literally all it takes to lose a game at this level. You make a couple mistakes and everything falls apart.
Yeah, just 4 elixir wasted. Honestly, half the time it feels like just 1.2 elixir wasted can be the difference between winning and losing a match. Overall, just great set, though, from Asaf. Really nice to see him put this together, but also really sad to see Vitor leave. Always fun to see him compete. Let's take a look.
So we're doing Sandbox versus Asaf.
5 players remaining, I want to say. It might actually be down to 4. We are in our final 4 players.
Yeah, this is rough.
In the lower bracket. That's going to be the next match. And as we take a look at the upper bracket as well, we still have Muhammad Light up top. We still have Clown. Muhammad Light took a month off, was ready to go, and no lower bracket run for him so far, just staying up top. And that's always a
Go Sandbox.
very scary sight to see.
That's your GOAT right there.
Guys going up against him.
And let's have a look at the point leaderboard. Now we have some more eliminations. Some more of the final points are getting added to the players.
Morton got eliminated.
4 spot, not quite taking.
Not eliminated. I think he was eliminated by
is cemented still at number
Vitor,
6
maybe?
with 1,035 points. And we do have Morton getting very close.
I don't know how this works.
Morton's very, very close, if not potentially qualified for the via the point leaderboard. And but yeah, still a lot more points available to be gained for Clown, as he is still in the upper bracket. Once those points come through after he loses or wins, I'm sure he's going to be boosted up there as well. But yeah, great look at the point leaderboard. A lot of qualifications possible.
Asaf is actually kind of low for the.
You make it to the last chance qualifier as well, if you have enough points. So
I mean, points wise, he's pretty low for his
not only does every
wins that I've seen at least
get you more points, but also more cash, working your way towards that $14,000 grand prize. And next up, we have our last lower.
Why is Juicy bouncing?
Best of 3 of the day before we head into the best of 5s.
He's like shaking his leg or something.
I'm gonna put you on the hot seat, Josh. Who you taking? Who you taking here?
I mean, I'm just such a big fan of Sandbox. He could go.
Sandbox probably does have it.
And I would still say.
Just watching his gameplay versus Asaf's.
I think
anything could really happen though, because there's always a chance it'll be
is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Just hard counter, or 2 hard counters. You never know. But it seems like mostly it's been a lot of hyper bait and a lot of mortar bait. And I don't think that those decks have the hard counters that other people do.
You know, when I was at my peak of practicing and grinding CR, I'm putting in 1,000 matches.
RG is played to specifically counter hard bait.
But we're taking a look at
I don't know about that.
Later, 6 years of pro gameplay, 6 years of grinding, and he's still doing 1,200 battles every single week. He's still getting those friendly battles that don't get unlocked, that don't show up on your account, and that's the kind of player Sandbox is. So, as good as
I'm favoring Sandbox to win this one.
It's Sandbox.
I believe in him.
Except maybe Mo.
Yeah. First game starting soon, ladies and gentlemen. Get your predictions in if you haven't already. Go to event.supercell.com. It might be too late to predict, though. I'm not gonna lie. You might have. It might be too late, but hopefully you get that emote. Drop in the chat. What have you guys got? You got any good lucky drops? You got any good? Anyone got enough points for the emote yet? Honestly, quite a few upsets today. So I've been seeing a lot of people struggling with some of the predictions based on that.
Yeah, I didn't actually do my day 2 predictions. I got pretty upset from my final results of my first day.
Split Dragons. Is it going to be another hyper bait from Asaf?
It's tough to get everything
It's looking like it.
And I don't see it happening
Log
anytime
and
soon.
Skelly Dragons.
Right
Pretty
now,
clean.
Game number 1
I'm better at CR than you. I wouldn't be surprised.
and trying to move on.
There's plenty of people better than me. Doesn't activate the ability.
The Magic Archer, and we have Asaf running double quick baits, running the Goblin Barrel and the Evo
I
Wall Breakers.
think this
Sandbox
might
on
be
the other side,
the...
ignoring the commentators.
Yeah,
using
looks
that
like the RG deck.
Hey man, if anyone's gonna win with this RG Tombstone deck, it's gonna be Sandman. Arguably best RG player in the world. I mean, there's a lot of good ones.
Cleans
There's Moody,
up
there's Pedro,
everything.
there's Vitor 75, but Sandman's
Ooh, okay. Threw in
so let's see.
the Inferno Tower, thinking probably for the...
Yeah, I mean, the E-Spirit plus Fire Spirit plus
probably
Elder
for
gives
the
you
RG
Skeleton
specifically.
Dragons. For the
Skelly Drags
Skeleton
take
Dragons,
care
not taking out
of the wall breakers,
inside,
and
allowing them to
Asaf isn't
survive.
happy
And
about
all
it.
of a sudden, Sandbox
Your
up
voice
to
is
a
hot?
elixir and
Thanks.
2,000 HP worth of damage.
You sound hot?
Right?
I mean, it's
I'm
gotta
pretty
be.
average,
You have
I'd
so
say.
many different opportunities to defend easily.
Yeah,
if you're running a
literally.
soft stack.
I'm just a
think he's
guy.
straight up probably like something I do a lot. There's like two cards
But thank
that
you.
look similar in my peripheral. I'll just misclick.
Yep.
Like my guess is he tried to play a Fire Spirit and he played Inferno on accident, and now he's lost
Let's see.
2/3 of his entire
Baiting
tower.
out the fireball,
game.
puts it far
Maybe the
enough
game.
back
Maybe
that
the
I
whole game.
think it would have clipped even if it used the ability.
Sandbox, very disciplined, and we don't often see him making too many
We
mistakes.
Oh my God.
see the hero
Yeah.
tombstone down.
He clicked it.
All right.
Juicy
Sandbox
is
at the wall
thrilled
breaks
at
and losing this
the
game.
tombstone ability being played.
He said,
Does kind of
this
bait
guy's
out the
freaking
Inferno
out.
Dragon.
Oh my
Has to
goodness,
play
look
the
at this
Magic
guy.
Archer for the
Monk and Breeze
reverse
plus ability,
card.
turning your own Magic Archer into your
It
your
does
opponent's
look
edition. That's
pretty
ridiculous.
bad for Asaf right
Yeah,
now.
that's 550 HP worth of damage. Another Magic Archer placed at the bridge. This time responding with the Fisherman, not the Monk.
Let's see.
This Magic Archer
Tombstone
will
takes care of
stay
the wall
alive,
breakers,
so
and he leaves the
definitely
Goblin
stay
Barrel
alive.
alone
Game not over, but
for
can
this
certainly go,
disgusting
switching at the
Mother
bridge for
Witch
Sandbox has to be the next play.
and Skelly
Instead,
push.
not going
Log
to. He's
takes
gonna
care of the
reset. Interesting that he chose to go Skeleton
Fireball
Dragon.
too. Okay. Pigs get a little bit more chip damage, and
Mostly
it's
great
looking
defense
like
from Asaf.
2 Fireballs probably
He
doesn't.
continues to do that. We've
Gross.
seen a very similar situation.
He's hot. He benches 315. I benched 315. I'm out of my prime. I probably couldn't do it today.
Respecting Asaf's pressure. He's not going for the Fireball cycle. Instead,
He goes for the Monk ability.
some Monk chip, and then setting up for defense.
Yeah.
Let's see if he has what it takes here. Big
Tombstone absorbs the... Yeah. This is game. I don't see a comeback coming here. It's just GG go next. Has to stop the Monk from crossing the bridge at all costs. He does get the... Oh, yeah, that's game. Do you have a dad bod now? I've actually lost weight since I stopped working out. I was at like 215 at my max, and now I'm down to like 195.
Yeah, you pretty much said all the words that needed to be said there. And you just can't help but feel bad for him. That's just not how you want to lose. Wasting an Inferno Tower there. Roll a Giant Skelly Drags other lane. Sandbox, I mean, Prof. Sam, he took full advantage of it. Honestly, shout out to Sandbox as well. I mean, he also clicked the button. He clicked the ability for the Hero Tombstone. That was exciting to see it get killed by an Inferno Tower. I think that other than that, I would say I still don't count that as a win for this.
Yeah.
I never want to see it be played again. Just because you won versus the misclick doesn't mean the deck is good, you know?
Everyone subbed so he can afford more protein bars. I've got an unused protein powder in my kitchen right now, just waiting for the day I start working out again. I'm ready.
Soft's already used his favorite card, Wall Breakers. He's definitely also very good at bridge spam decks. Like, he's very good at any sort of, like, high-pressure deck. I just don't know. It seems like Sandbox is such a dominant position. It seems like he has all the momentum. It even seems like he has some great splash cards still available to help deal with those swarm decks as well. I mean, if you're a soft, like, what do you even try to accomplish here? Maybe he goes back to some hog. We've seen him have some hog Mega Knight success today, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to overthink things. I was pretty serious when I was talking about using a lot of TV Royale.
We're almost ready.
And I feel like
Are we
obviously that's not the
live?
best method.
Yeah, we are live.
But it was because I was so skilled with such a wide array of cards, and I feel like maybe you just
doing push-ups is free. It's true. Welcome, some guy with a huge log.
This Muhammad Light Royal Hogs Goblinstein Lightning deck. I think you try and use something like that. You try and bring something out that's new.
I actually do occasionally do push-ups while I post videos just to, I don't know, fill the downtime.
And that might have to be
but the bench is probably suffering because of it.
I think that's a great call.
Because I think the best way to get good at doing the bench press is the bench press.
I mean, that's what CRL is about.
You know?
I think that there's a reason why, like, there's definitely been some times where Beatdown has taken the stage, but there's a reason why these cycle decks, these control decks,
a Piggy's deck versus a soft mortar bait. Is anybody else sick of mortar bait?
We've seen how this is going to end up.
I gotta go to the store. I'm gonna be busy for the next hour. All right.
Indeed, Sandbox could have
still like Sandbox here,
but still a lot in the air. Sandbox could have been the one to
Mother Witch.
Deck, use that Goblinstein.
Interesting.
Royal Hogs Lightning. Tesla still gives him that opportunity. And I'm just getting word, if Sandbox wins, Clown wins the golden ticket.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that.
You still gonna be live?
If
I should be.
win this game, then the only players left are 3 golden ticket winners.
Let's see.
And Clown. So Clown is mega rooting for Sandy here.
Wow. Yeah, I would be too. Sandbox.
Recruit for the minion horde.
And that's a really rough card for us.
Ooh, okay.
The minion horde Evo, not one of the strongest.
A little bit of damage from the Rascal Girl.
Matchups. And right there with Sandbox having the Royal Delivery, that could make
Cannon card should clean up the Dark Prince.
Get a lot of value.
Evo Pigs at the bridge.
He's gonna have to keep placing these defensive, offensive mortars. One big hit.
Yeah. Pretty great defense though from a soft overall.
Nothing to worry about from that cannon card.
And then Evo Archers on defense. So
it's probably gonna keep arrowsing
not with the Gauss sign, but yes with the Royal Delivery.
Interesting. Pre-places the Skellies to cycle and protect the archers. Mother Witch kind of tears up the push, but doesn't get any damage. It's not looking like. Tesla to snipe out the Mother Witch. Mass moves mass, so true. I gotta go for a second. Alright, later. See ya. Later, some guy with a huge log.
Wow. Sorry.
One big mortar hit.
Interrupting you with my noises, but pre-arrows onto the Skellies, and then the mortar shoots.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Not there anyways, but then retargets for 1 hit, so that's a soft damage lead.
Yeah, I think that's worth some noises. I'll allow it.
What is that?
I can't, bro. I can't.
Mortar again on offense. Dark Prince in response.
Let's see if we get the offensive lightning here. No.
Defensive lightning instead allows the Mother Witch to take care of this, and we've got
big pushes both lanes from a soft right now. It is not looking good for Sandbox.
Down on top of this minion horde. And now this minion horde will get a little bit of extra value as well.
Yeah, that minion horde is gonna tear some stuff up, and the goblin too.
But this is where a soft shines. Like
it is looking like a soft has it.
To make a breakthrough. Sandbox has finally got a reset here. There's 1:30 left. He's down about 1,000 damage. We're gonna need to start seeing.
Oh, saying to you, Caleb. All right.
If he wants a chance here. There's a push. Wow.
There is a push, but right here, it's just so awkward for him.
Not having a lightning or fireball for that minion horde is rough.
Only
Having to wait for it to cross all the way.
Asaf is just in love with this matchup. This is
Let's see, Mother Witch almost snipes the.
Yeah.
Oh, does get the snipe
Yeah, definitely it's hard for
with
Asaf to break through,
the
but now that
mortar's
he has
help.
broke through, at this point you just need to spam all his cards on defense.
Yeah, this is the disgusting part about like these mortar decks.
There's no earthquake.
Like there's no threat really once you have a damage at lead. You just keep spamming cards and it's
response for Asaf. I will say Dark Prince able to take
the
a couple
offense is too expensive for Sandbox to keep up. He does get some good chip there.
Bad Mother Witch though.
Could go
Oh, okay.
Exactly
There's still a chance for Sandbox. Sandbox, he's back in it. The miner's still tanking.
Piggy's Evo inbound. Darkman's still alive.
When is Hush Indie Gaming coming onto the stream?
Oh,
a 2 elixir deficit. Asaf's still in it.
Best of 3 to the final game.
Oh my goodness, 2 HP separating the 2 players, keeping his dreams alive, keeping his road to the World Finals open. Asaf doing what he can, doing
Sandbox,
what
my
he
G.
needs to win this game. Sandbox, I thought this
that was a close one.
Job of recognizing when to spell cycle, when to apply pressure. He had a couple opportunities.
He got this. I think we'll come back in game 3.
Cleaned it up so nicely in the end.
All I'm thinking about right now is when I said bad Mother Witch at the bridge and the delivery dropped down, but oh yes, I get a replay. Okay, let me break this down. All right, so there's 30 seconds left. The Evo Minion Horde is just slaying. That one piggy locks in tower and the mortar's doing its best. So here comes the roll delivery, right? I said bad roll delivery, but it spawns one piggy. The archer gets turned into that piggy, and that one piggy does a solid amount of damage. Meyer comes through for chip, and the skellies are late as well because Sandbox is focused on offense. And another thing is like not enough elixir to go for lightning plus the Dark Prince ability. The lightning does drop down. The piggy gets the last shot in, but with the Meyer chip, with the
I'm disgusted by the amount of mortar I see.
Barely enough.
I don't like mortar decks. I'm sick of them. I don't want to see them anymore.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I cannot believe I just watched a replay, and I was so happy you were talking, because during that replay, I immediately just locked in and was like, all right, so what did happen? And then I just went silent. Not a single thought in the world. It's just what happened in this exact moment. So much craziness. And the fact that Asaf stays alive, keeps his dreams alive in that moment, in that 2 HP win, just makes it all the more sweet to witness that and see him stay alive in that moment. So brilliant job from Asaf to bring it back to a game.
Asaf is missing a lot of the mortar or a lot of the hyperbait cards, so he's not going to be able to play it.
Asaf just trying to make it, trying to give himself that chance.
Nobody's playing the Royal Delivery anymore. A lot of buildings are out.
Barrel, all used for Asaf.
I'm interested to see what Asaf actually plays, because
he'll have to go hog MK Lightning.
There's a lot that he can't play anymore.
Sandbox is going to be preparing for Sandbox, RG, Royal Hogs both out, but all of these quick cycle decks still in for him.
Yeah.
Easily run double.
All decks take some skill, but mortar got to be the most brain dead archetype. Yeah. It's a little dominant in the meta right now. I have to agree.
And this is exciting because, well, once again, yes, if Sandbox wins this, then Clown automatically gets the golden ticket because of how many players are left with golden tickets already. But if Asaf wins this, all of a sudden, you know, we have a crazy story where Asaf is finishing out this lower bracket run with a chance for his World Finals dreams to come to fruition. So a lot of pressure here for Asaf. Not as much for Sandy already having a golden ticket. Once again, it's about like, is this pressure going to make you nervous and make mistakes? Or is this pressure going to to turn you into a diamond, you know? Are you going to really shine right now and show up in a big way to
They're so slow to get to the next game.
Yeah, so much pressure on the line for both of these guys. Both guys trying to hop into this game, but they need to make sure that they have the right decks set up. So here's a question. Do you want something fresh from either of these players? Do you want something tried and true? Do you want to lean towards meta? Do you want to lean towards off meta? You don't have to give me an exact archetype or anything, but what do you think the thought process should be for these two players?
I really haven't seen what Asaf is
I'm
capable
honestly, what
of.
I'm worried
I'm
about is
wondering
Asaf
if
just
it's
gonna
going to
play
be,
Go Snowball, Poison,
because I feel like
and
most of the
just
games
be
I've seen
comfortable
him,
with
it's like
what's
mortar
strong. He's
or
played it
it's
before,
hyper bait.
but I'm worried
I
because
don't
I'm
think I've seen him in
sure
anything
that
else.
Sandman is gonna come with some sort of like a Mega Knight, a Bridge Spam, or Mega Knight Hog deck here.
Got a Furnace in the back
Yeah, it
and an
feels
Ice
like this
Spirit.
could be Furnace, Hog, Quick Cycle, Lightning. Asaf on the other side, running Drill, running Graveyard, one of those two.
Might be Graveyards for
Poison from
Sandman
a
as
soft
well.
does look like
Might just be end up
Graveyard,
being a Graveyard mirror,
potentially.
but I don't know. Asaf
With a
might just have the drill,
Snowball,
like I
maybe?
mentioned.
And it definitely feels like something Sandbox would be prepping for.
Yep.
Really makes sense to be seeing the Valk. Still could easily be Graveyard, like you were
What do
saying.
we got?
And the only substitute being Valk for the for some sort of Knight potentially. So could just be recognizing the exact moment that we're in, and we're seeing it. Drill versus Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Number 3.
Yeah. I just think this is a mistake from Asaf. It's just too predictable. Like, you have to come with something different. Like, you cannot play drill here. It's so obvious. Like, Sandbox is gonna have the Valkyrie. He's gonna have the Barb Barrel. This drill's never getting damage. And then on the other end of things, like, yeah, sure, you have poison.
Berserker cleans up the Goblin Drill.
But it's not gonna be enough. Like, you can't.
The poison for the Graveyard is nice. The Bar Barrel's nice.
Yeah, and right here, Archer Queen cycled at the exact time of the Graveyard.
Poison's
so
for the Archer Queen.
But will not matter. Archer Queen plus Bar Barrel.
Oh, wait. No, they both have poison.
And will get the invisibility out in time.
And the Hero Bar Barrel comes down to take out the
nice
Archer Queen.
As well, taking out the Archer Queen
and baits out the Tesla. I think Sandbox is kind of sitting pretty here.
A Barbarian there. Doublexer's gonna come through. Sandbox, Furnace back.
Furnace in the back, Valk for the
defense,
yeah.
And then go for a Graveyard, most likely on the right.
He does have Ronin. I don't think that's really going to make much of a difference in this matchup.
Going to try and defend this right side. Poison
I think Berserker's going to take most of the brunt of it.
Going to be what's happening. Ronin plus Archer Queen locks up the right lane real nicely.
Let's see.
And Evo Valkyrie is perfectly in cycle to deal with Evo Drill. Evo Snowball does come through and actually clears the way for an Archer Queen connection.
Interesting.
And also solid damage.
Asaf does come out with the damage advantage here.
The Ronin's actually kind
I think the Ronin stopping the Valk from crossing and kind of preventing any tanking from it is actually going to help him a lot in this matchup.
This Ronin just getting so much value.
For real. 2 Valkyries down, one of them Evo.
Let's see, Berserker tanking for the Graveyard. Poison's out there from Sandbox and now from Asaf too. Will get some damage, but not that much.
So that's gonna be very consistent damage.
Feels comfortable cycling the Archer Queen without the poison being there.
Yeah, and
Let's see what he has for this drill.
To ask from some of these players like Asaf. Drill gonna get a little bit
Valk should clean up this Archer Queen. Ronin keeps everything across the bridge, so there's no tanking for this Graveyard. It does get a little bit of chip damage and evens it out to a good degree, but still has to... Oh, misses the defense with that Ice Spirit. Oh no. And just like that, Asaf is back in the lead.
And a Ronin at the bridge with the Archer Queen ability. And
We
Soft is
have,
scrambling to make sure the Ronin Queen combo.
yeah, the Ronin and the Archer Queen are just
I mean, this is
destroying
a 40%
everything.
Ronin that just keeps destroying these Valkyries.
We got nothing to tank for this
so much value.
graveyard,
45
basically
seconds left,
naked.
300 HP separating these two players.
And
A
the
couple
poison
solid
gets a little
shots
bit of
here and
damage,
there is
but
gonna bring the game closer. But right now, Asaf
let's see.
going to
The
force out
Evo
a
drills
lot
in
of elusive
cycle. He
moves
goes
out
to
of
the
defense
back instead of the
responses.
front this time.
Evo Snowball, Evo
But
Drill.
Sandbox saves the Valk.
Another drill before the first
Throws out the drill before the Evo drill's even dead. Love that.
Comes through here, and it's not over. Another Archer Queen.
Evo Valk cleans up the... Oh, doesn't even get the Archer Queen.
Oh, is it enough?
They're both spamming win
This
conditions.
is not gonna be
Oh,
enough.
he uses the poison offensively instead of on the graveyard. This is kind of... Oh,
Not gonna be enough.
Asaf
takes it,
comes
streams to
back
life,
for the win.
forces Sandbox out of the bracket.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, what looked to be Sandbox's second straight monthly finals run,
That's
it slowed
crazy.
down. It stopped completely. Asaf has a lot to say about it, and that's a 2-1 reverse sweep for Asaf. When everybody
GG's.
was counting him out. And by everybody, I mean me and you.
Yeah.
He delivered like crazy right there.
I know. Honestly,
I didn't believe in him. He did it.
I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Yeah, just play the drill deck. Who cares about the Valk? Who cares about the bar barrel? Just I don't know. He just ran with the drill. He ran with the poison. He ran with the snowballs. He got the goblin
That's
hits where
crazy.
he needed them. And then if there's anything to be said about this last game from Sandbox side, is like, yes, the furnaces in the back were good to try to bait out poison off the lane, but Asaf didn't really fall for it. And then I think he also just unsupported his furnaces. Like a lot of the time he would go Valkyrie Berserker on one side with Graveyard. I would have liked to see just a Berserker played in front of the furnace. I think over time that would have applied a lot more pressure and forced that more than just a bar barrel, for example, to deal with the furnace. And the other game that Asaf was able to win here was game number 2. Once again, just against all odds, minion horde against.
I mean, GG's. What are you gonna do?
Spirits here. I mean, it's definitely difficult for Sandbox to break through, like the goblins and the rascals. Don't get me wrong, but still, like defensively, Sandbox should be able to control. But Asaf's dual lane pressure was able to strike and win that game by 2 HP to take the set.
Yeah, I completely forgot that we still had that 2 HP game.
It was absurd.
Just in the previous one. That game 3 was phenomenal, and I like what you're
GG's.
talking about with
Yeah.
Furnace. I think there was even potential for you to Furnace same lane, force out the defense or force out the offensive poison, and then maybe you graveyard. Just felt way too.
I'm thinking
easy
about
for
switching
Asaf
over to
to
Halo now.
control that Furnace, not allow it to get any value whatsoever. And a lot of that comes down to just how effective he is with these decks, his complete mastery and knowledge of drill overall, and the really good substitution for Ronin instead of whatever card it used to be. The Ronin provided value time and time again, and Ronin versus Valk, Ronin versus P.E.K.K.A, Ronin versus MK, Ronin just wins those matchups.
I know. Yeah, that Valkyrie. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, Ronin's
I think we're gonna switch over to Halo.
Perhaps the best way to block a tank for a graveyard, because
you play Halo on the open reload. I'm actually gonna try playing it on here. So we'll just keep the stream going. Play it here and then post the video over there. Oh, well.
Asaf, next up, we have our upper bracket final, our first best of 5 of the day. This is going to be a best of 5 duel.
Okay.
So we've been watching best of 3 duels all day, guys, but now this is a best of 5 where you cannot repeat a single cards. This is where
best of 5 where you can't
on the commentator desk to kind of
you can't repeat a single card.
We're going to look at that board of cards that have been used up, and we really get to start speculating.
That's
like
crazy.
what's left for these players. But before we get to that point, we have a game 1. Let's see who's going to take it between Mo.
Yeah, I actually want to watch this.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't played Halo in so long. The Halo campaign evolved. I've been playing it. It's actually incredible. So if you want to get back into Halo, I'd 100% recommend it.
And then still have an opportunity to win again. Asaf just hoping for an even.
I've got like no notes. It's great.
Obviously, probably rooting for that as well. So a lot of people rooting against Clown. We're gonna have to see how he wants to prepare for that. But Clown has been playing incredible this weekend, last weekend as well. It just feels like everything's coming together, and it feels
finally
like
the 1 frame per hour P.E.K.K.A stream ended.
There was going to be that month where he wins.
I appreciate you watching each frame. Pretty sick. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't know why it did that.
Sandbox is playing against Mo too.
I tried.
And I couldn't have been more wrong. Mo
I don't know.
continues
You would
to
think
show
that it
up
would be
and just dominate.
the
But
same.
honestly, I'm not
I
complaining.
don't know why
I
it
was
changed.
talking with Sweep. I went to Canada, visited Sweep recently. Like, I love watching players, whether it's Clash Royale, in Mo, or whether it's Magnus
Interesting
Carlsen,
frames of
Next,
P.E.K.K.A at the
whether it's
bridge.
Max
Honestly,
Verstappen in F1.
pretty overpowered.
Someone who's so good.
Being able to play
When you
1
watch
frame
them,
every
you
hour,
feel as
it
though they have
allows
almost
you
nearly a
to
guaranteed win
really
ahead of
think
them.
about what your next
There's
move will be. So
something
it's more like
absurd about
chess
that.
rather than the
Muhammad Light
checkers
is,
that
I don't know,
Clash
just
Royale
wonderful.
normally is. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Are we running like a P.E.K.K.A bridge
only way
band?
to say it, basically. Muhammad Light,
Doing something a
like who else
little
would have defended
unique.
the fire
Haven't
spirit?
seen it
You
in
know,
the
okay, that's a little
CRL
too
yet.
much. I'm sure other players could
This
have
might
done
be
that
the
as well.
Golden
Other
Knight
Wicks going to be
variation
able to
of
spawn
the P.E.K.K.A
multiple
bridge
pigs,
spam.
get himself on top of that tower.
Ronin.
In response for Clown.
Ronin for
And
Ronin.
We have to assume that this month might be the final month where nobody's kind of spamming Ronin. It feels like we should be seeing it
It
more
does
often
look
than we
like
are right now.
the P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. I haven't seen Ronin put into this,
Bomber with a
so it's
spirit runner still
interesting.
alive. Should get cleaned up. It's
I don't think
easy to
Ronin
clean up
gets a
with
hit here.
storms. Goblin ability not
I don't know
necessary, but
why
not
you use the
bad,
Goblin
because
ability there.
force
That's a
Mo
little
to do something. He does only
strange.
take 1 goblin hit, and he will play a bandit.
Does play Bandit in response though.
Perfectly placed bandit. Not gonna
And
allow
Ronin
that much
completely
value.
eats the
Wow,
bandit.
what an interaction.
Yeah, I think Clown's actually in a pretty good situation here. Simply Ronin.
I think
Streaks,
Ronin
like, if you
just
look at
counters
Mo's
so
deck,
much of
Ronin's going to get good
Mo's
value versus
deck.
Golden Knight,
I
versus
do like his
opposing
odds
minion,
here.
and versus Bandit. And then he has a cycle deck. On the other hand, I guess
He
this Mother
places the
Witch,
Ronin
though,
for the
might
Mother Witch
be
so he can play the
hard to
goblins.
watch out for if you're Clown.
And
yeah, but only 4 elixir right here. Drill going
yeah, that
in
Ronin
on the
gets pretty
right
far.
side. And Ronin is going to win this battle
And
as well.
Ronin
So
still
that's
gets the
gonna be 2
tower.
shots for the Ronin.
Insane.
We've still got the drill. We've
We
still
got
got the
goblins on both
ability.
sides
All of
and a
sudden, 3
bomber on
goblins,
the
1
right.
bomber, 1 tower, all the way down to 1136.
Mo looking a little rough on this matchup, I'm not gonna lie.
We're able to recognize it early on, and that is the truth. Clown with the favorable matchup and playing brilliantly so far.
Now we've made the double elixir, though. Mo is in a situation where he's going to start being able to get these.
This is
Knights
gonna
and
be
Mega Knights
rough
down
if
on
he
the
does
board.
have the
I also
P.E.K.K.A,
think
because
the
it's
Mega Knight
virtually a
versus Golden
dead
combo
card.
is
There's
something you have
nothing
to watch
really.
out for if you
Oh,
are
it's
Clown.
poison
Once again,
from
if he can
Clown.
continually cycle these Ronins to deal with the Mega Knights, the
Oh, it's
Goldens,
the Mega Knight. Okay.
he's going to be in a pretty decent spot. Mo's going to eat this
Yeah,
Fire Spirit,
and he
knowing
just
that if
takes
he
that
can't put
Fire
something in
Spirit
front of the Mega
too.
Knight, he needs to make the biggest
I
push possible
would
right now.
assume he's going for
So
a big push, so he
coming
doesn't want to
down,
respond, but
trying to get a lot of offensive pressure. Golden Knight going to
he
get
was
finished off by that Fire
zaps
Spirit.
it so it doesn't get
Great
any
defensive placement right here.
value.
Clown not worried
The
whatsoever.
Ronin. Mo's cooked.
Man, this
Yeah, it's
Ronin is-
looking
Other
rough
interesting thing
for
is, like, Clown is
him,
just playing
unfortunately.
ultra defensive with this Ronin. Like, because whenever you play your Ronin second, it will actually get the first deflection, because whichever card is placed
Yeah.
in Clash Royale will always hit
I don't think
the other
Mo really has a chance
with,
here.
crossing
The Ronin just,
which is usually a good thing.
it counters his entire deck.
Ronin matchup, it's not what you want.
And the Evo Snowball means the Battle Ram's gonna do nothing.
Speaking of perfect, Ronin perfectly destroys that right
Yeah.
side push.
And there's
Bomber. And here's another one just getting spammed. Mega Knight in response is what Muhammad Light would usually do. but does not have the elixir, forces out the Ronin and the Golden Knight. Snowball will get a
He
lot
has
of
to use
value,
the
though,
ability
and
just to
forces
defend
out
the drill,
attack
too.
from Muhammad Light.
Maybe, just maybe in triple elixir, there's a play with Mega Knight, Golden Knight.
So he's
everything
split
down 11.
pushing.
But even then, a poison
I
is
mean,
around the
Tesla
mountain,
for the
and
battle
Snowball
round.
can cycle for that
I
defense. As
I
far
don't
as
see how
Clown
Mo wins
plays
this.
well here,
I'll be
what
impressed if
he's
he
doing with
does.
Snowball, I think he has a
Snowball for the
I
Ronin.
think he's a victory versus the best player of all time in the books here. Let's see.
Two Ronins in the lane.
To prevent that from happening.
Yeah, interesting interaction
Just
right there. Looked like
keeps on
the
surviving.
Ronin was able to survive.
Oh,
Still not 100%.
I don't
sure
know that
about
Mother Witch
what
can
those
clean
little
up well enough.
interactions always kind of
Yeah, that's
Ronin on
game.
defense to stop this MK. 51 HP, 29
One poison's
HP,
all it's gonna
28
take.
seconds left. Seconds away from
Rough
Mo
matchup.
taking game number 1 with ease. Muhammad Light stroking his chin, trying to figure out what went wrong. And let me tell you, Mo, just about everything.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're right. A lot went wrong, and mainly because that Ronin. Earlier today, you asked me a question of why aren't we seeing as much Mega Knight as we have in the last.
To be fair, though, now that
I think
Ronin's
part of the
out of
equation is
cycle,
simply the Ronin.
he can't use it
Ronin exists
again,
in the
either
game, but
one
the
of them.
threat of that being
It
there,
does kind of
I
open
mean, we're seeing it right here.
opportunities
Like
for
these Mega
other
Knight bridge spam decks,
decks.
these heavy Mega Knight decks, or even Mega Knight cycle decks are being controlled completely by the Ronin. So it's a high risk, high reward situation. 'Cause, you know, if Clown has that drill deck without a Ronin, that's a fantastic matchup for Mo. Like he's in such a great situation with the Evo Mega Knight. But that one card, it just by itself is completely shutting down almost half of Mo's entire deck.
Yeah, Mo cannot be pleased with that opening set, but he didn't really do anything wrong. Definitely felt like he had an understanding on how to give himself opportunities. It just so happened that not only did his opponent have the matchup advantage, but his opponent also played really well.
Yeah.
So it should be relatively simple enough.
Rift
to bounce
Nonin,
back.
so
Used
true.
A lot of cards that are not
Nerf
going to
Miner,
overlap
even
with
truer.
Other sorts of meta decks, so that's going to be really nice.
I'm sick of Miner
Know that your opponent
taking care
won't
of.
be able to run drill, won't be able
You
to
know
run
what?
poison.
Never mind. We're
There's
not gonna make a joke.
For Clown, so
Good luck,
not
Mo.
the end of the world for Mo, and we expect great things for him. So I expect to bounce back game number 2.
Let's see. What did he use in that matchup?
Yeah, it's the best of 5 too, so that just leaves even more. Clown is good to
So,
be ultra defensive with this
all of
game,
these cards won't
because
be
whenever you
available
hit
in the
seconds,
next
you actually
matchup.
get the first deflection,
So,
because
I think
whichever
tanking
yours
a
goes first
game
with
1
control
loss
will
is
always hit
fine.
the other when
Because there's still a lot of
crossing the
offensive
border,
options that
which is
Mo
usually a good
didn't
thing, like
use in
versus
the first
Fisherman,
game. I
but
can't
in a Ronin matchup,
really.
it's not what you want.
Yeah,
I think it's
usually
fine.
It's perfect right here, though. Speaking of perfect, Ronin.
A lot of the
Perfect
cycle
position,
cards
right side
are
push.
going to be unusable
Here's
now.
another one just getting spammed.
Use the cards you have left.
All right,
available
let's
to the
see.
utmost
Archers
of
versus
their
Goblin Cage.
And right here, Clown.
Is it going to be that
trying to
mortar deck?
use
Oh,
the
is this
meta
going to
some
be...
more.
I don't even
Archers
want to
plus Dark
presume.
Prince and Muhammad Light. Forgot who
Yeah,
ran
so
this
RG
earlier, but RG
versus...
plus heal plus Phoenix. Definitely
Honestly, it could be
appreciate the
anything.
variation of this RG
I feel like
deck.
Dark Prince can be in
Dark
anything
Prince
now.
getting a ton of value. Beautiful location, beautiful placement, and it takes out all the offensive troops on Muhammad Light's side.
Goblin Cage takes care of
Be
everything.
yoinking the heck out of that Dark Prince.
Yikes.
One of the strongest Evos. It's just the only 4 elixir Evo left in the game that has a 1 cycle Evo, which is why in the next balance changes, it's proposed to put it to 2 cycles, which would definitely be a big nerf. But while it's still here, Mo is going to be looking
Probably
to
Fisherman,
abuse that as
last
much
card
as
from
possible in this
Mo.
game.
I don't think it's unreasonable to have
Right
the
here, good skellies to bring over the Lumberjacks.
another
We have
deck
Royal
that
Hogs
kind
and
of
Lightning Dark Prince
takes away
pairing
some of the offensive
against
options.
RG, what I believe should be Fireball.
Because this is going to
plus
be
Heal
a
Spam.
lot of
So
cards that
trying to
Clown
figure
can't
out
use.
where both of these players
in order
need
to
find,
win.
Find the route of victory, and Lightning could be really good.
Whereas
especially late
Mo's
game,
options,
trying to
all
get
of his
the,
cards are
mage
kind of
plus
been
brawler plus
cards
lumberjack
that are
protection,
dedicated to that
a lot of
archetype specifically.
potential offensive pushes for him. Muhammad Light.
It's
What
going to be
does
hard to get
Muhammad Light
around
need to
these cycle
focus on more? Is it offense or defense in this
cannons.
game?
I would say in this game, you're definitely see Mo play a lot more defensively. He either needs like a really good defensive
Fireball is
scout push,
nice too.
but even more than that, we'll probably see him go for defense and then drop an RG in the
Yeah, I
back
think
to try to
Lumberjack cleans
some
up
sort of
here.
dual lane pressure.
I think this is going to be
only happen when those Evo Archers are not
maybe a
encircled,
triple elixir game because they both
they'll
have very
through
defensive
if they're gonna
decks.
drop that RG in the back.
I still haven't seen the last card from
There goes in with Dark
Clown.
Prince. Going to target this
It
cage.
is lightning, as
Exactly what I
expected.
was kind of waiting for. And now we're going to see the
Rhino gets a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy.
Right on top and get the tower down to 2503.
Well, this is the perfect situation that we were just talking about. Mo did take a little damage, but he got a nice positive elixir trade. So we see the RG in the back, especially since the Evo Archers aren't currently in cycle. And he goes for the Phoenix to support Heal Spirit, E-Spirit, cycling his cheap cards to get back to another RG.
Yeah.
Barrel back to Heal Spirit.
He's going to throw another RG down.
We did not see another RG drop from
Clean defense.
Maybe a slight mistake. I don't know. I think that going all into the same lane is never going to lead to success.
Again,
it's just hard to stop these piggies from getting any damage.
Tower, focusing on what matters most in this moment. Cannon plus
Fireball for the archers.
Before it gets too much value.
Yeah,
We
really
do get RG hits here too.
Really solid counter push.
Yeah.
RG gets a couple
Very
shots
nice.
at Clown.
Very nice.
Still
Damage is a lot more even
he's
here,
not
but
super
Clown has the
good,
option of
but-
going for either
but
tower.
Overall, 5 seconds to triple elixir. We'll see if Clown's going to be able to keep on to this damage lead.
Goblin
and
Cage
he will with
doesn't
Archer getting 2 shots.
catch the piggies.
Yeah, the archer getting 2 shots, very valuable for
I
him
assume
in
that
this
was
moment.
his goal
The
there.
question is, what does Clown want to do? Does he want to try and go same
Fireball
lane,
for the
opposite lane,
archers
split
again.
lane? So many opportunities for him to set up these pushes. And just so many
Heal
difficult
Spirit
questions
heals
that
up
need to be answered.
everything.
Right here,
Second
all
Phoenix
about
is out.
defense in this moment. Double cannons.
Another
Archers doing
Heal
a little
Spirit
bit of
for
work.
that
He's putting
RG.
in a lot of work.
Doesn't quite break
Big
through,
push
but these
towards
cycled cannons are going to be a nightmare to keep
Another
going
fireball.
through.
It's 3 fireballs in the
Keeps
last
on
30 seconds on these
the
RG
cycling
towers.
spells on tower.
A pretty good defense, but
And
Clown's
now
just
he's got the
really
damage
closing down
lead.
with those fireballs.
Expecting
Wouldn't surprise me to see
a
lightning drop on
set of
to that
piggies,
lumberjack. Decides to
little
go pig
late.
instead. I don't know if that's the play.
Doesn't defend the
Wait
piggies with the goblin cage with the lightning. Misses the skeletons with the prediction. Yikes.
Lightning almost does not matter though, and Clown will take game number 2. Just and
Clown is cleaning up.
Unbelievable. This is insane. 2-0. 2-0 for Clown. Pushing through. I thought he should go for the lightning cycle, but it doesn't work because then the RG comes through. It's a lot of pressure. Fireballs on the archers. Instead goes for the pigs at the right time. Somehow,
I think Mo missed quite a few predictions there, and that kind of cooked them, to be
and
honest.
they're still making the tower despite the cage, despite the lumberjack, everything there. And the RG, just not quite enough time after the defense. Even Clown cycle back to another lightning and doesn't quite make it to the tower. But I don't know. It's always absurd to me. It's something that I've actually learned to do more recently with piggies. I've seen like Mo and Ian and now Clown do. Where like sometimes if you're going same lane with pigs, you can just do that. You can just shove the pigs like straight into their offense. And there's just, I don't know, they just have a sneaky amount of HP. Since there's just so many of them, it seems like there's always 1 or 2 piggies that make it at half HP to the tower, and they just do such solid damage. One of the
This is most obvious 3-2 Mo comeback sweep.
Yeah, and I mean they do.
The chat's going wild.
The troops back as well.
Yeah.
Especially the troops that aren't, fast or very fast, where they kind of.
Everyone's so mad.
All of a sudden, you've wasted 15 seconds, and now you have another set of Royal Hogs where you can go in again, and all of a sudden you've wasted 30, and the game's over. So
For real.
yeah. Royal Hog's definitely one of those.
I love that they keep the
crazy
leading comments.
strong cards that you have to
That's
worry about.
crazy.
And speaking of
They're so
things you
quick
got to
with
worry
it.
about, Clown now 2-0 needs one more in the next 3 games. Otherwise, Asaf has to be so worried. He's gonna have to beat Muhammad Light in a best of 5. Beat Clown in a best of 5. Look Clown in the eyes, and then beat him again. That is just too much to ask of anybody going against Clown right now.
Oh man.
We're gonna end up with some weird decks if Mo starts winning the next few.
But I don't know. I'm just witnessing a future where Mo reverse sweeps and he chuckles and says all that for a drop of blood. But yeah, we'll see. So looking at the cards that are locked, we're in our
sorry, puppy. You want to get out?
Coming up here, Clown.
Hi.
2-0 in this best of 5.
I got my dog sleeping at my feet, but now she's awake.
He has a decent amount of options. He's used
She
quite
got
a lot of spirits.
itches.
He still has ice spirits. And
The chat is so funny. They're kind of wild.
And then
A lot of anti-Semitism playing out.
Cycle more comfort. We'll see if Clown has what it takes to take one more game off our 2-time world champ.
Yeah, so one of those questions that at this point, which is just shocking to even ask it, but at this point, if you're Muhammad Light,
no more light, it's darkness.
Is there
Clown is Japanese?
Say,
I actually don't
I'm
know.
in the world, I'm gonna win game 3, win game 4, win game 5, or do you say, man, I might struggle against this guy if I have to win 3 straight. Let me try and win the first game. Let me try and get a good matchup game number 2. Let me try and win game 3. Do you think he goes all?
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I spaced out because I just realized this whole time I've been saying 2-time world champ. I forgot Mo is now our 3-time world champion.
Yikes.
You should have corrected me. You should correct me. You're too nice. You're too nice to me. You're too nice to me. Anyways,
should I start playing Halo again? It's really good. It fixed a lot of the issues that I had with Halo 1 that made it less fun to play. It added a lot of collectibles, so if you like collecting everything,
or should he try and win 2 or even just 1?
I don't know. I'd go for it.
Oh man, that's tough. Honestly, I think you're a Clown. You need to go for the kill shot right here.
Ooh, guards. Okay, first time I've seen them.
The longer this best of 5 goes on, the more
doesn't get the placement for that fire spirit, I think.
Possible. So I think you go all out, which looks like that's what he's going for here. He wants the bait deck.
It's looking like a kind of modified log bait deck.
The problem is, I think Mo might just have the same deck.
A lot of the cycle cards aren't available to Clown anymore.
Muhammad Light looking a little stressed in this moment. We could be seeing the difference between log quick cycle and road delivery quick cycle. So that could be one thing.
Golden Knight, interesting. What does he have for Golden Knight?
I don't know.
We still haven't seen 2 cards from. Gets that big dash.
And that is a nice amount of damage.
Oh.
And then a nice amount of damage from
yeah.
Takes the damage lead. I think that's a great call, though. I think the
royal delivery is there.
I think that
the dual lane pressure of Hyperbait is just so much to deal with.
Especially with his Magic Archer. Like, you already know. Like, I'm envisioning it right now. He's going to go in for, like, a Goblin Barrel Wall Breakers. Clown is going to play Log on one side of the Evo Barrel. And Golden Knight plus Dash on the other side with the Wall Breakers side of the barrel. And then Mo's going to play Magic Archer the bridge and do, like, 1,000 damage and win the game. That's my prediction.
Clown changed his tower skin. That's probably the difference there. That's the difference maker.
Spirit almost makes the jump right there.
Ooh, one big hit from the wall breakers. Sees the barrel.
Finally applying pressure. Royal Delivery gonna miss one of the goblins up top. And
yikes.
Evo wall breakers going to happen, going to stop.
Wall breakers still somehow break through.
Marcher Bridge, great block from Clown. Dargob gonna win the interaction. No ability, saving the elixir for defense. Golden Knight dashes and a delivery's on defense with a perfect
Royal
ice.
Delivery got everything
It's
again.
insane. Guards do get some damage, but should be Mo's turn to attack. Here comes the Evo barrel.
Still definitely want to watch out for the fact Clown has
The-
not shown his last
Like, he
form.
hasn't even done that much to break through, and
Sorry.
Yeah, a
just
lot of damage
the
right there from
power
Magic
of
Archer.
bait
Great placement.
itself has
I
been
thought
winning
also
this
since that,
matchup.
I think Clown is probably going to be running Rockets, something that he absolutely has to be prepared for.
Golden Knight
If you are
is
Mo
just
Light.
taking all
Light
of those
doesn't matter.
shots from the Magic
once
Archer,
again locking onto the tower,
and
shot after
it's
shot, getting the tower
it's
down to
rough.
2-1.
It's looking rough for Clown,
I
unfortunately.
was pretty much right with my prediction. It just there wasn't wall breakers over there, okay? But yes, 1,000 damage comes through.
Still
And,
haven't seen
I
that
mean,
last
this is
card
just
from
what happens.
Clown.
Like you
It
get
could be a big
outcycled, there's no
spell.
hog, you want to play a Golden Knight.
Wouldn't be that
Then
crazy.
Magic Archer Bridge, if you're not ready for it, it's just so much damage. And that's what
I
this
mean-
deck is all about. You're just applying so much absurd pressure that you're just not ready for when that Magic Archer hero is placed at the bridge.
I feel like lower ladder
This is
uses the
Rockets,
Magic
the
Archer a
fireball.
lot more
Wait,
than
why didn't he just
a
fireball
higher
the
ladder.
Archer? I'm just confused.
Yeah, he had so many opportunities.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Fireball from Clown.
this is the Mo Light effect, man. Barrel inbound. Clown is
The guards and the Dark Goblin take care of the barrel.
It's not over though. Mo Light does not have a big spell.
Royal
This is what he does is
Delivery
store
from
pressure.
Mo.
Yeah, a lot coming down at the bridge. Multiple.
He has no way to, like, force damage on the
place
tower
on
with, like, a big
top.
spell or even a small
Offensive
spell.
Goblin Barrel coming in from
So
Clown.
he does
Not
actually
a
have
lot
to
of
get the
pressure
damage
coming
himself.
that. Doesn't actually matter all that much.
Oh,
One of the
The
goblins
goblin. Yeah.
staying
yikes.
alive behind 30
We got
seconds
more
left,
damage on the
still
right side than the
alive, but
left now,
who
so
are
we
we
can
kidding?
switch
This is gonna
lanes
be real
freely.
tough to come back.
Got Goblin
Mo
hits on the other
dashes,
side.
Evo barrel
Royal
delivery,
Delivery
let's
takes
go.
care of that.
Egg barrel non-threat.
Wall breakers to
Golden Knight
tank.
Bridge,
And that
Berserker
is
instantly
unfortunate.
blocks dash and takes out that Dark Goblin. Only 10 seconds left. And Mo's
Yeah,
turn.
I don't see a
This is
comeback coming.
going to
So he's just gonna
be
let
a
it
best of
go.
5 that
Yeah.
continues on. Mo Light barely staying alive.
The old
We
two
might get the
rounds at
reverse
same
sweep
time
here.
with 1 second left in overtime.
Wait, did he do that?
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick. I looked away for on the last second. Bro, did he go for the Evo barrel?
Evo barrel. Yep. All the goblins stabbed at the same time.
That's sick. Dude, I swear I've tried to do that like a million times and it's so difficult. I guess the Evo barrel's the way to go though. That, like
Yeah.
Evo barrel? Dang, I looked away for Wait, did he do that?
2 crowns at the
Live.
What did you say?
The old 2 crowns at the same time with 1 second left in overtime.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it-
I can't lie either, you know. And that's just another one of those reasons why we have so much respect for Mo in the competitive scene. Faced with an unbelievably daunting task of trying to get this reverse sweep. But here we are, making it to a game number 4. Wins not the mirror match, but relatively close. And this is when it really
A lot
starts
of
to
the
dip.
buildings are
Look at all
gone.
these locked
Mortar's
cards.
still
We're starting
available,
to
so
see
I
a
would
lot
expect to
of
see that in the next
we're starting to
match.
see 10 to
A lot of
20
those
these
support
cards
cards that
go
are
for the
normally
unlocked
in the
out
mortar deck
players,
are
especially if we reach
still
game 5.
active for
That's
both
when it does
players.
get really, really crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
Man,
we don't see a mortar in the
there's
next
so much
match,
factored happening
I
at
will
this
give
point.
away.
This is like already further than
Nothing.
these players are
Never mind.
normally used to playing.
I'm not
Like
willing.
you said, there's
I'm a
definitely lot of
coward.
opportunities still. There's still arrows. There's still even
Mortar's coming though.
snowballs
Believe it.
opportunity for Mo.
Naruto
I'm
style.
sure we might
Still
even
a
see
skelly
that
barrel.
just like a hog or piggy's EQ at some point. Get those spells involved. Spells
I'm
are definitely very
expecting
important.
minor
Cycle
mortar from
cards,
one of them.
they're running out. All of the best spirits have been used. Only Clown has an option for running a heal spirit at this point. And then Mo. has an option
What
for
does
Shelter.
Juicy
Other than
mean
that,
by all the
almost
best
all one
spirits
elixir
have been
cards used up at
used?
this
I
point,
mean,
so
heal spirit
we're gonna have
OP.
to start getting
Let's
pretty
be honest.
creative,
We can all accept that.
as this best of 5
That's just
continues
how
on.
heal spirit works. It's OP.
Yeah, and the question is, how
I have seen
it's
so many
funny.
people say
The
3-0
more
sweep by
straightforward
Mo.
it gets,
It doesn't make
at
any
times it
sense.
can
He
be
has
weird to
already
competitive,
lost
but
2
at times it
games.
can be
That is
very
not how a
enjoyable.
3-0 sweep
Sometimes you need those
works.
staples. Sometimes you
A
need
reverse sweep,
those
sure.
regular cards that fit in any deck. So, given these players
People are
quite a bit
crazy.
of time and for good reason, it starts to get really difficult once we head into Game 3, Game 4, Game 5. Hog still available for both players. Royal Hog still available for Molite.
Clown needs to
And so
play
you have to look at
defense.
the
He's
field and
already
see who
winning.
has the
That
opportunity to run
this
Lava
chat,
Tombstone, maybe Lava Goblin
world's
Cage.
most clueless chatters.
Wouldn't mind
You
seeing
can't
Lava
just
happen.
play defense. You have to actually win the
Maybe
next
Lava in
match.
game number 5. It's just tough. There's so many different
Wait, why is
avenues for both of these
Expo
players to
not
win
in the... Oh, it's in win conditions.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
I don't think I've
Oh,
seen anybody
yeah,
play
it's
Expo,
almost
though.
impossible to truly speculate, which is like
And that feels
why
great.
Rich always
I love to
says,
see Expo not getting
no,
used.
it's Andrew. Andrew's the one who always
Yo,
says
what's
like,
up,
do not
Ephraim?
envy the job of these
Was
analysts.
good.
And I think it's so true. There's just so many little things that you have to keep in mind. And as the best of 5 goes on, there's so little cards
I will go
to
Hog or
utilize in order to
Golem.
keep those things in mind. I guess like one example, like the easiest example is probably at this point since Goblin Barrels have been used.
Yeah, I can
it'd
see
be the
Hog
Goblin
being
Drill.
used.
It's like if your opponent has a Goblin Drill, you
There's
don't
still a
have
lot of
counter
options to
it,
play with, to be honest.
like Mega Knight or Valkyrie or Dark Prince or Ghost or Log, then you're cooked. But as you know, the game goes on. Like for example, both players have used Barbarian Barrel. You know that one card is no longer an option for that. So yeah, very
Mo will
difficult.
take a Lava
A lot of
Hound.
moving parts. But I'm just gonna randomly say that we're gonna see a boss bandit next game.
You know what? That's the exact
Boss
card that
bandit.
was
Interesting
getting pointed
prediction.
out to me myself. I saw it
Great
occur
minds.
maybe
Bomber.
1 or 2 games for yesterday's
Could be that
action.
Lava
I
Hound
feel
deck
like
with the
Boss Bandit
Bomber.
is not getting abused
Also has Snowball in it.
whatsoever.
I don't know if it's
I still
normally
consider
Evo
it a top
Snowball.
10, top 15 card. And maybe that's crazy considering we haven't seen it at
It
all.
does look
But
like
it
the
just
Lava
feels
Hound
like
deck
there have been
with the
opportunities
Spirit
to
Empress.
use it.
Oh, might be a mirror match, actually.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think boss bandit's very good. It's very strong. It's very annoying. Seems like even the
Ooh, never
Gauntlet Saga
mind.
might have taken like the
He's
spot
using
of
that.
boss bandit
Is it
personally,
the
for whatever
Goblinstein
reason.
Mortar deck?
Better crowd control, a lot of spam. Looking at the matchup, we are
Oh,
finally in. We do have a Goblinstein Evo Piggies.
interesting.
And then Clown bringing the deck that I hate most in this game. Not because it's good and I hate playing against it, but because I think it's lost every game except for 2 of them today. But yeah, maybe we'll see another loss from this deck today. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm just a little.
You got the hater bug?
I'm distracted by my hatred. I don't even think Clown's not even playing RG. Wait, he is playing RG. Okay, you start talking.
It looks like Mo
Clown doing his
is
best
gonna come away
this
with another
matchup.
victory here. That's a lot of
RG
early
just activated
damage
to
and
go
not a
into
lot of
range
response
instead of any other
for
troop.
the
So far,
piggies.
both activated abilities for the
He's
dog
got
tag
like
is the Goblinstein
some
have
decent
provided so
cards, but
much
he
damage
doesn't
to
have the.
Got the tower down to 1659 on the left. And then the second
He doesn't have
taking
everything
the
you
tower
need.
all the
Everything
way
the body
down
wants.
to 2060. Bomber plus Doctor working together real well. And Clown, all of a sudden, 1 minute left in this game for Muhammad Light doing what he can
Preparing
to
for
provide
the
himself a chance
piggies. He
at
doesn't
getting
play
this
anything because
305
he's
reverse
scared.
sweep.
He's
Still a
scared of
lot
the
of action to
power.
go in this Mother Witch plus
Still
Tombstone's
gets
gonna
like
clean
200
things
damage.
quite nicely.
And
Bridge
kites the
looks
monk
getting clear,
away.
kited other lane. Originally played at the
Just
bridge to try to break through
disrespectfully.
the RG and deflect some Skelly Drag's bomb tower.
And it
Instead
looks like
gets
he's going to
kited
use
other
the
lane by
ability to take out the
Goblinstein, while
Mother
also
Witch.
melting,
We still have
not only the monk,
some
but the
Skelly
Mother Witch
Drags
as
in the
well.
left
Insane
lane.
play for
Responded to
Mo.
with Skelly Drags.
Goblinstein kite continues to be up a
He
ridiculous amount
does
of
get
damage.
some damage on the
Feels like
right
it was a
side, but
good
I don't
play,
know that it's going to
but
be
it
enough.
feels like Clown just more so made a poor play. We saw the skeletons bringing the monk over, and we still saw the Evo RG, not even just a regular RG. It's not like he's trying to cycle.
Plays the
Use
tombstone
Evo
in
RG in that
anticipation
manner.
of the
I felt like
hogs, I would
it was
assume.
a complete overextension, but we're gonna have to see. Bomb tower placed right
Bomb
on
tower will
top,
take
trying
out
not to give
that
a lot of value to this Mother Witch, and Mother Witch being placed in front is going to allow the RG to be targeted
dragons.
properly.
RG might have gotten a hit there. I didn't see. That might have just been. No, I guess it had to be RG.
I mean, it's just Gobstein connecting. Skelly drags are annoying. I mean, great pick, honestly, especially with Fireball not being an option for Clown anymore.
Yeah, it does seem like a good counter pick. He uses the bomber to move the monk over. Doesn't prevent all the damage, but
and then try to
nearly
counter
does.
push, get the double RG push.
And it stays alive long enough to block for the RG. This is crazy. Piggy power. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at some point,
I think Mo definitely has matchup here.
Some sort of way to provide pressure. Nothing is happening as of this moment, but a lot of that isn't even his fault.
Looks like Skelly Drags are going to take themselves out on the monk.
Have the arrows, but your opponent has skeleton dragons and doctors.
And he gets one big piggy on the tower. So he gets, oh, he gets all the piggies on the tower. The lightning takes it to 63. We may see some elite lightning blocking going on.
Defensive bomb tower come down soon, and you don't have to worry about
Let's
spreading
see.
troops. The rage, the arrows can come down. Both are still going to provide
value. And the Evo Snowball just takes his entire push away.
Job. Oh my.
What are you going to do?
The Evo Snowball Goblinstein ability melts Clown's entire deck.
That's crazy.
And all of a sudden, we're 2-2 in the best of 5. And Mo is making, once again, another...
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years.
A Mo miracle happen. He is one step away from this reverse sweep. Oh my goodness.
I mean, this is insane, and it almost... I can't tell if it makes the story better or worse or both or everything. Because then Asaf will be waiting down in the lower bracket for Clown. The lower bracket will almost be the true championship, even though all the money is still in the upper bracket final. Just a lot going on. And Clown, how are you supposed to be able to come back from this? You're up 2-0, all the momentum in the world. Everybody's screaming your name, and all of a sudden you hear it.
You hate the momentum leaving.
How do you how do you lock in? How do you win this game number 5? Juicy, what would you tell him if you were his coach?
If I'm Clown's
coach
right now, I'm saying, all right, Clown, you got a best of 1 ahead of you.
I'm not surprised that it's kind of turning around.
People remember you.
I think a lot of the weaker archetypes were played early on Mo's behalf, and a lot of the stronger were played on Clown's.
Something with a heal spirit.
So,
it's the only 1 elixir card left on the table.
What are you gonna do?
Here you go, son. Good luck. I believe in you. That's what I would say if I was his coach.
And if I was him, I would say, yeah, I like that. I like that for sure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely think Clown should try and utilize that heal spirit. You want those quick.
We still have quite a few win conditions unplayed. We got the wall breakers that Clown can play. Evo Skelly Barrel.
Spear Gobs, Gob Gang, Mortar could definitely be.
Ronan's out.
Potentially usable for Clown.
I mean, you could see P.E.K.K.A. Bridge spam too with the lack of Ronan.
So Mortar Skeleton Barrel actually available for both of these players. I wouldn't be shocked if we see a lot of.
What is this? This is the monthly for CRL. Day 2.
Oh man, the tough part of that for Clown is
we're watching Mo Light face off against Clown, and currently it's looking a little rough for Clown.
So it seems like
probably going to be like Mortar, Skelly Barrel, but there are a lot of options. You could still see a Hog come out. Drill could come from Mo.
It's going to be one of those, right? So if you're Clown, can you afford to play a Mortar spam deck versus that?
I think
it might be difficult.
I don't know.
But on the other hand, like, what is...
I'm liking Mo for this matchup. What can I say?
I don't know. This is tough because If Earthquake is the only spell, the only big spell, if Earthquake or Rocket is the only big spell that Clown has left, he either has to play Minor Rocket or Hog EQ. Those are his two options. And I feel like if Mo just runs Graveyard, he beats both of those.
Peck is a win condition? Yeah.
So how
All
do you
the
think
high
Mo would
HP
do,
cards, even if they target
with Red Rider
other
Vines?
troops,
'Cause
are
we
considered
saw some
win
of that on
conditions.
Saturday with a couple of these
So
options
that's
up
why
in
Mega
Red
Knight's
Zone.
up there. That's why Recruits are up
It's
there.
I don't know.
That's
Red
why
Rider Vines
3M's
is
up
always one of
there,
those
just
weird
because it does a
cards
lot of damage.
overall, where it's hard to figure out matchups.
So
A
it's
lot of
not
the
just
games are
cards that
good when
target
you see
buildings,
your
it's
opponent plays perfectly,
anything.
but it's hard to play
I mean, that's why
perfectly.
Expo's
I
up
don't know.
there,
There's so
because
much on the line for this game.
Expo doesn't only
It's
target troop
ridiculous.
or other buildings, it
Yeah, Clown
targets
does have
everything
Hero
on the
Marcher.
ground.
So maybe like a Minor Marcher. And your question was, how would Graveyard do versus Ramrod Vines? I think I'm trying to find the Mother Witch on the board. Does Clown? I
think
feel like
Mother
Mother
Witch is
was already
gone.
Mother Witch
used
is
by
grayed
Clown.
out.
Yeah, it's grayed out for both. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think Mo's gonna play Graveyard and win. Like I don't really know how you stop him.
I think it's disrespectful that
Yeah,
Ice Golem's
but
not in the win
the thing
conditions.
that worries me is that there's still a decent
Ice
amount
Golem's
of speed
crazy.
cards to be used with
It's
the
true.
mortar
So
when
basically,
it's going
7.3 cycle has the most win cons.
Isn't that one of the
I
best
think
ways
it's
to do this?
all
Yeah,
win
not gonna
conditions.
lie, Mortar Excalibur is actually pretty good versus Graveyard too.
Yeah.
Like Graveyard
Hop on
Poison
R6.
struggles
I
versus
think we're
that
gonna do that
because, yeah, Clown doesn't have
tonight,
minions available,
actually.
like you said.
I don't think we'll do that
And
this
then
stream,
the
because
other
I
thing,
still
I
have
guess the
to
other
post
thing
today.
on the other end of the Graveyard is like it could be difficult to have another spell there because
I guess Spirit Empress is basically the only non-win condition.
I wouldn't even be super surprised to see a
There's a
Curse
stream later
Zero
tonight?
Hero.
Yes,
Let's
I
see,
plan
Ice
on
Golem
streaming later
Hero,
tonight.
And then correct
Ooh,
assessment of
3M.
Skeleton Burl from Clown.
Burl.
And then we see the Three Musketeers.
And so
Unbelievable.
you've got these
3M.
Musketeers going against a skeleton
Against a
mortar deck
bowler.
that shouldn't have Fireball.
Ooh, interesting
And
variation.
you've got Hog as well, and you've got the freeze coming in on that third and final
Oh,
wave.
that Hog
with
got
another
so
shot
much
hitting
damage
tower
because
all
of
the
the
way down to
freeze.
2097.
Ice
Clown looks
Golem
sick to his
Hero
stomach.
is just so
It is
good.
He does.
And he just takes the
a
damage
tough
so that he
start,
stays at
knowing you
even
gotta go
elixir.
against Ice Golem 3 Musk.
He logs for the
You've got
bowler.
He
Distinct
defends
damage
pretty well, though.
advantage for
You know,
Mo
like,
here.
that could have been worse.
What
I
time
like
is it?
the bowler
It's
ability to help
126
versus
for
both
me.
sides. I like the minion horde. The Ice Golem Hero is definitely going to be a menace. But if he can,
Unless you're talking about the stream, in which the stream will be... I'm not quite sure yet.
It's
Am I
a bit
late or did you
difficult
just
these
start?
Three
We've been
Musketeers,
live
'cause,
for
like,
like
Mo just
2.5
realized,
hours
okay,
now.
all Clown has for our
So you're a
base options
little
is,
late.
once again, I think I mentioned.
Takes
I think
2
what I said
ghost
before was
hits,
Earthquake and
which is
Rocket,
pretty rough.
And I think he's literally just saying, okay, yeah, he has to play Earthquake or Rocket. I'll just play 3M and a Monk to deflect Rocket just in case he takes it.
Kites the minion horde
So,
back.
What a pick, honestly.
Yeah, but right here, there is a
Oh,
lot on the board.
a
The
lot of
Berserker plus the
damage
Miner
coming in
plus
from
the Minion Horde.
Clown.
Zappies are gonna come down.
And the
Ooh,
Vines,
the
do come
vines
down, and
to
all of a
take out
sudden, we're
everything.
saying all these
He's
great
gonna have to
things
use the
about
Ice
the
Golem
potential in the
ability?
world
No,
does
can't
not
get it
mean a
off.
thing if you've got
Clown
Fizz coming
takes.
down the lane. Clown somehow,
It
some
is
way,
kind of a rough
takes out his
matchup
left
for
tower, and
Mo.
Motherlight shocked and upset about
The
the
bowler
situation.
kinda takes care of a lot.
he had the poison
And
available.
we
He
haven't seen a
decided not
big
to go
spell out
for
of
it.
him to take care of the
He
minion
brings
horde.
this Monk Ice Golem deck instead. And he has one last attack here, Josh. Monk, 3 Musketeers on the board with the Hog. Is it enough?
Great timing right there.
Oh.
The Monk. Poor timing with the long
Yeah, I think Clown's coming away with the victory. He's looking pretty happy with himself.
Up in his seat. He thinks it might be game, and it
This
just
is a
might
rough
be.
matchup.
15 seconds. Defensive mortar.
Goes all in with the Musketeers all on one side.
And there's not a Monk down here.
But,
This hero
I mean,
going
Musketeers can't do
straight
anything against the
these
hero bowler.
Musketeers, and there you have it. It
That's
takes a
game.
moment. Mo made it difficult.
Spain
for the
won the
Clown
World Cup. Good for
going to
them.
hit the upset, beat the 3-time world champion.
Clown's
and
just
take
eating a
bite of
banana. Hell yeah.
You earned it, Clown. You earned it. Almost
That's
gets reverse
crazy.
swept, says no thank you. I'm trying to move on.
When you
stay in the
stream
upper
again,
bracket. Good job of
probably
keeping your cool, keeping your clean sheet.
5-ish hours from now.
3-2 set
Maybe like
overall,
6:30 p.m.
and,
Central.
was
Boss
dominant,
CR with the
then
GG.
was weak, and finished dominant.
Didn't know he was still
And
doing
all
it,
that
to be
really
honest.
matters at the end of the day. You need to
I
win
guess
the
it
last
makes
game.
sense.
You need to win those last couple, and that's what Clown
Sure.
was able to do.
Wow.
It doesn't matter at the end of the day if you lose badly in games 3 and 4. If you're gonna win game 5, all is okay. 5 sets of
Yeah.
X. Juicy, take us through what
Sure.
showed the most to you.
Yeah. Quickly, first game, Ronin won. Clown cooked with the Ronin. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie, game
I
two,
think it was a lot of just matchups being
RG,
on
they were
Clown's
good for
side.
Piggies. Clown just played a great game. More consistent
Game
game,
1,
solid
the
defense, made it happen.
Clown's
Game three,
Ronin like
here,
cleans up
not gonna
basically
lie, felt
all
like
of
Rose
his
played a better game.
opponent's
Got a
cards.
great marcher. Clown
pretty rough.
too scared to play the fireball in the marcher.
And
I think you
then
just gotta fireball that marcher insta when it's placed in the
yeah,
bridge. I'm not sure why he decided not to go for it. Maybe
game
some nerves.
2, Mo
Game
really didn't
4,
have any response for the
this RG
piggies
deck,
just being
guys, please
cycled
just
too
stop playing
quickly.
it. It's just not working. It's just not.
Like 6:30
It's
for
just
you?
not
Yes.
working.
So like
And Mo,
5
big cycle.
hours from now.
Great match there. And then game 3, it gets weird. Not many cards
I
available.
may or may not be giving
Mo
away
was
100
like, okay,
Robux when I hit
he
300
doesn't have many
subs.
big
Good
spells.
luck,
Let's
Mexican
play a
Object
game
Show.
with some 3
I
muskies.
believe you.
Clown said,
Believe in
okay,
you. You got this.
delivery arrows, you know, there's poison, but
I mean, that.
you know, with that
What are you gonna
information,
do?
with all the spirits being used, maybe my
And
minion
then
board can shred
Clown
in
coming
game
back with the
3. Had a
minor.
tough defense, but once that Evo minion horde was in
Pretty
cycle, he played at the
obvious
bridge, took that
weakness
tower,
for
and
Mo
there you
Light.
go. That is going to be the upper bracket final.
Can I have
Clown
mod?
moving on to the grand finals here. And as
Nah.
we go down the lower bracket, we can see
Maybe.
where Mo
We'll
has
see.
ended up, and it's versus Saf. That is gonna be that our next best of 5, the
All
lower
right.
bracket final.
This is
Before
actually
will
it
be
for
making the
me.
grand finals. Will Mo
Thank
beat
you guys for
Asaf
watching.
and
The
have another
main
shot to
stream
beat Clown, or will
is
Asaf
in
keep
the
his
description
dream
if y'all want to
alive
finish
to
watching.
get that golden ticket?
Thanks for the repost
Mo
and the
already
like,
has the golden ticket, but Clown and
Riptide.
Asaf do
Appreciate you.
not. So I'm not gonna lie, hoping to see an Asaf versus Clown finals
Yep, that's
to
it for
see
me.
a
We'll
true
be
golden
back
ticket
on
winner
tonight.
be won instead of a golden
So,
ticket be given from
be
the
there
fans.
or
Yeah,
don't.
always
I
much
won't call
more
you
fun seeing
squares.
the players truly earn it. But
I
at
would
the end of the
never
day,
say that
it's
about
still the
my
money from a viewer,
wonderful, wonderful chat.
from the viewers'
Anyways,
POV.